I'm Green SP.
I'm KR Bridge.
I'm Ziggy the Beast.
And I'm Miss Pinky 313. Hey, friend, hey.
And we are the Real Ones
Gaming
Podcast.
Hey, keep it hype and keep it entertaining. Number one podcast when it come to gaming. Real Ones Podcast. Tell me why you waiting. Gaming news and interviewing content creators and creators and creators.
Created. Sorry.
I be jamming. That's my jam. I'm sorry. I be going off.
What's up, everybody?
I keep trying to do this and it don't look right.
Oh man.
I think I'm losing my rhythm by the
You
year,
are.
y'all.
No, it's the AT rhythm now. Okay.
It is. It really is.
We are people of a certain age.
I be like, I used to get down.
And we can't. We can't. Get
No,
down.
it's a curse. Ever since she did the floss on that one episode, she ain't been right since.
It was over with.
She's done.
No, it wasn't for you to do anyway. But yeah.
It really wasn't meant for me to do that shit. But I
Once
want
me
to.
and AJ was like, "Yo, Pig, sit down, stop that."
That was wild. That was wild. I'm like, y'all just won't let me go off on the one time for the one time. It's cool. It's cool.
Oh man, but yes,
It's gonna be all right.
You'll be all right.
It's gonna be all right.
It's okay.
isn't that what Kendrick Lamar said?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's been my theme song for about a week now.
Yeah,
We gonna be all right.
Yeah.
All right, I ain't.
You said I ain't.
No, I said I ain't gonna blow nothing up yet.
No, it's fine.
It's okay if you want to burn the world down, as certain ancestors have, said.
Hey,
You know?
Get your Shuri on,
hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, Wakanda forever. Mhm.
Indeed.
Oh, come on, it's about to be Wakanda forever, all right.
No,
Let it all burn.
What was the other one? The King? What was it with
The Woman King.
The Woman King?
Mhm.
That was
The
a good
Woman
movie
King?
too.
I still
That
need
was a
to
good
see
movie.
that.
That's what it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a real good movie.
Let me get my spear.
Not just me.
I'm about to chuck that joint.
Low key, they do got the replica for movie weapons. If you look around for it, so
I need a spear from the Black Panther. They hit the ground.
Oh yes, and just shatter and shake
I
everything.
need one of those. I need a vibranium spear.
so I think y'all gonna watch the Dora Milaje Disney Plus show.
Sure, why not? Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Razzle, that's why I'm here. Mhm.
Hey, Cobalt. Hey, Dr. D in the building.
What's up, everybody?
It's a good doctor.
Yes, indeed. I've had a pain in my elbow. I'm just playing.
Not a pain in my elbow.
Can you help me out?
You know what that means.
Oh man, but yes,
What you say? Do you know what that means?
Do you know what that means, man?
D just coming around and says yes. Drink more water.
right. Don't Doctor always say drink more water.
Drink more water.
You need to lose weight. My elbow, though.
right. It's a
That's
sign
good
of
for everything.
diabetes. Get out my
But yes, thank you everybody for coming through to the stream. It's the Real Ones Gaming Podcast. We got Miss Pinky 313, KR Bridge, Ziggy the Beast, and myself back from sickness beyond repair. Green SP.
He's alive. He's alive.
He alive.
And there was a couple times I was like, "Yo, this might be it. This might be a wrap."
Dang, that's bad.
Why you ain't make your rounds, man? No,
Right.
Look, the way I felt, I couldn't even roll out the bed. I was like, "It's cool. I made my peace with God. I'm cool." It's good.
Dog, you was down and out like that?
Bruh.
this code gonna take me out, y'all.
The common cold.
Right.
It's
When
like,
I
Green,
woke
this is
up at-
not 1776. The code will not take it.
Look, when I woke up in the middle of the night choking, I was like, yeah, this might be it. Like,
That's what happened with me when I had the same thing. Like I would cough in my sleep. I'd be like, I'll drink a little bit of water. I'll be fine. I'm like, yep, something going on.
nah, I was like,
My-
yo,
yeah.
you get
I had
like 2
that.
hours of sleep a day.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I had that.
Wake
like
up
somebody
sweating.
packed my nose with cement.
Not
And my-
semen.
Yeah, like my throat was dry. And I was just sleeping
Mhm.
like this.
Mm-hmm.
I was just sitting up. Like, Mr. Bridge is like, "You okay?" I don't know. No,
Right.
I'm not.
Might be. I don't know yet.
I was about to be one with the ancestors.
Y'all about to be hanging out and chilling, partying,
See y'all in the ancestral plane.
playing Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, that
PW.
new WWE video game?
Shut up. That new WWE video game.
Cobalt said means you got to stop elbow dropping people.
Right.
My kid.
Right.
Sit your ass.
Oh, man.
Do not advocate.
No, not at all.
Unless you actually have a wrestling ring, then just put it on Twitch and let us watch.
There's a wrestling category.
Mhm.
Jesus. Of course it is.
I was able to catch up on some wrestling this week since I was sick.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
what
was
were your
like-
findings?
I mean, I had already been sticking up with it, but I will say there's a lot of things that I'm liking. I'm liking this new Bray Wyatt story arc. This Uncle Howdy story
Mhm.
arc, as they call it.
There's multiple personality disorder.
Mm-hmm. These little snippets of them kind of figuring out, some people might be joining this new faction. The destruction of the what is it called? The bloodline looks pretty
Mhm.
decent. I like
Roman
that.
Reigns.
Mm-hmm.
Some good stuff.
I don't like how they dealing with my boys, the New Day, though. They need that.
Yeah, they did my dogs dirty. They did them
Yeah.
dirty.
I need them to do a little bit better with them. But other than that, it's been pretty decent. They went to Saudi Arabia, even though they had threats. I was like, oh, y'all bold.
They're very
Alright.
bold.
Wait, for real deal threats?
Yeah, there was threats on the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Mm-hmm. Well, from Iran, I think.
Yeah, it was supposed to be some war attacks on Saudi Arabia, and WWE said, we're already here. Perform. And I was like, oh, couldn't be me.
That's why as soon as they were done performing, those guys was out. They did not hang around.
Private jets for everybody. Get
Yeah.
out. Like, nah. I'm
Get your
cool.
payday, get out.
Mm-mm. So, it's been a pretty good week. We had movies come out, we had games come out, we had some pretty big news stories and stuff like that. So we'll get into it. As you guys know, there's free stuff all across. This is the month of Thanksgiving, as they try to tell you, but we all know what the holiday really means.
Christmas.
Economy.
Yes.
No, just
Pour money into it.
Yeah.
Christmas. They already got, as soon as Halloween was over, they were putting up Christmas decorations in the city.
Yeah.
And I was like, but what about the turkey?
Man,
Well,
after turkey.
Nobody care about no
Nobody
damn
What about
turkey.
turkey?
Nobody cares about the colonization of a whole nation
Plymouth Rock.
and celebrating it with turkey and
Pilgrims.
foods
But
of the people that they
they're gonna-
stole from
They're
other
gonna
people.
skip it to a overweight man.
That's what they want you to believe, my sister, but you have to
Uh-huh.
open up your third eye.
And
Open it up.
Swarty Pete.
The true meaning of Christmas is to celebrate your Lord and Savior, not to be celebrating some fat white man.
How many
Yeah.
times do we see Jesus doing Christmas now?
Never, because it's not about Christmas the way that we know it.
How many times do we? That's what I'm saying.
Silent Night, Away in the Manger, all these
Don't
Christmas
nobody
carols.
do that no more. Nobody sing that no more.
They sing Little Drummer Boy and
No, all they do is they send us sales for Target.
all they do is they put Mariah Carey on the radio for 24
Yes,
hours
Christmas
every
is
day.
about Mariah Carey.
Yeah. She done
That's
took
what it
over.
is.
She got that.
Y'all know that song old as hell.
Nope.
And it's not even good.
She did
Tell
that like what,
somebody-
20 years ago?
Tell somebody else to make one better. Step up.
The
Step up
song
to the
isn't
plate.
even good, though. That's the whole problem. It's
I
not
mean-
good.
The performance is good. It's Mariah Carey, so
Mariah Carey's like in her 50s now.
yeah, but she performed about 20 some years ago, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm waiting on somebody, Rihanna, Beyonce. They can
I don't want
make
no
a
Rihanna
Christmas song.
I'm sorry,
I'm just
Rihanna,
saying.
but everybody loves you, but I don't know. Rihanna,
Yo.
no.
Well, you get Mariah Carey then.
Isn't Mariah? I mean, no, not Mariah. Rihanna, she's
Braxton.
supposed to be on. She's on the Super Bowl, right? They just
Yeah.
announced that.
Rihanna's on the Super Bowl, and I think she had something for Black Panther too.
Yeah, she did.
She had a song.
Yeah, she out here trying to make people cry and shit.
Mm-hmm. It won't make Bridge cry though.
Thug.
Yeah.
Did you hear the song?
Yes.
You ain't dropped one tear.
Nope. Man, look, Bridge ain't built like that.
Lies. She was in there with the box of Kleenex.
I wanted to be, but I took my children and they were a hell of distraction.
Mom, I want popcorn.
Yes. I got the $10 popcorn, medium size, cost $10, but you get free refills. So you know how many refills I had? About 5 of them that day, that night, evening, afternoon.
So you had
That
to
was a
keep
lot of
getting up.
popcorn.
Mhm.
Yeah. Me and Devin, can I get some more popcorn? I'm like, y'all gonna have high blood pressure.
All this salt popcorn.
Mm-hmm. I got to go to the bathroom, all that stuff. So, we'll talk about it in a little bit, but I couldn't be emotionally immersed in the experience because I kept getting interrupted. I want to go see it again, though. Solo. I want to see it by myself.
You should do that. You should do that.
All right. Well, since we're in the spirit of the giving, as they will have you to believe, our favorite 3-4 companies are giving away some free stuff. We'll start with Amazon Prime Gaming for the month of November. Amazon Prime is giving you Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition, WRC FIA World Rally Championship, Last Day of June, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Etherborn, Whispering Willows, and Facility 47.
Hey, that Fallout New Vegas though, that's my favorite Fallout game. Like straight up.
That's
Like
not a bad lineup.
And it's the Ultimate Edition, so hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Just for Fallout
Snatch that
alone.
up. Snatch it up.
That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Pinky, what about those people over there on Xbox?
Xbox friends. Okay, listen, hear me out. Okay, hear me out. It might be all right. You got Praetorians that's available now up until the end of the month. Dead End Job. That's available starting November 16th up until December 15th. And then last but not least, and you got a few more days for this one, Bomber Crew Deluxe Edition. And you can get that up until November 15th. So you got a few more days for that one.
Xbox said, why live your dead-end job at just during the day? Come home and also live a dead-end job right now.
Right?
In game. Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
I should try it just for the hell of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. I got one. I don't need another one.
How
You're the
how
boss.
it mimics real life. Hey.
I'm gonna get pulled into my office one day, and be like, "So we came across your podcast."
Sir, I'm gonna need you to log out.
Right.
Do you really feel this way? Yeah, I do. All right, Bridge. What about PlayStation?
Okay, for PlayStation, I hope I pronounce this right. Is it Neo? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, close enough.
Okay. For PlayStation, it's Neo 2, Lego Harry Potter Collection, and Heavenly Bodies.
Let the
Yeah.
bodies hit the flow.
Yeah, Green.
Heavenly Bodies,
You
you
got
say?
anything to say about those games this month?
Neo 2 is a fire selection. That's
Oh.
a good. That's a good. If you like stuff like I want to say it falls under that. What is it? Dead Souls,
Okay.
Dark Souls.
I was just gonna see if he was gonna reach. He always trying to make PlayStation seem like it's just doing so great. Huh?
I don't know what Heavenly Bodies is.
Are you gonna play any of these?
Neo 2? Yeah.
I downloaded it, or not, but not download, but in my
Add it
library.
to the
And Neo 2 is definitely Dark Souls. It's like
Yeah.
a Dark Souls cousin. It's very heavy on parries, and I mean it's a very fun game, but it's not a hack and slash. It looks like one, but it's not.
And I might try Lego Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely like I love those Lego games. I just hate that you can't play it with friends online, like
Yeah.
online co-op.
Yeah.
And it's the whole movie series all in one.
I think
I
so.
believe-
I think it's like the entire thing.
Yeah. So it's cool. It's Thanksgiving. They ain't trying to give you too much. All right, Zig. What about Epic Games?
For Epic Games, we have Alba, A Wild Life Adventure, and we have Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun, free until November 17th. You got 11 a.m. Eastern time to get it and add it to your library. All you gotta do is just click, add to library, and then it's yours.
Mhm.
You can play it at your leisure. And also for Steam, we have a few things that I saw that caught my eye that are on sale. We have Tiny Tina Wonderlands 40% off. It is which makes it $35.99. We have Far Cry 5, which is 80% off, which brings it to $11.99. And we have Dying Light 2. I know Green and Bridge talked about that game previously. 45% off, which brings it to $32.99. And then we also have Devil May Cry 5, which is 67% off, which brings it to $9.80.
Those are good. That's good.
Not too bad. And there were some other ones like Detroit Become Human,
That's
but
a
I
good
think
one.
you can get that free on PlayStation.
Yeah.
City Skylines, Deep Rock Galactic. I know Cobalt. He talked about Warhammer, Vermintide 2. You get that for $5. And there's some other things, Borderlands 3, Monster Hunter, but it's not too bad. But those were the ones that kind of caught my attention going through Steam. There's always something on sale on Steam.
Yeah. And now that I have a gaming PC, I can actually look through there and not be like, damn.
Yeah,
I can actually partake.
Yeah, sometimes the games are cheaper on Steam
A lot.
Yeah, they
cheaper.
or
are.
getting on PC
Mhm.
or Epic as opposed to getting it on PlayStation.
Mhm.
And you have
Always
more
fun.
control of how you want it to look with your graphics and everything.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right. Just a quick story news, real quick. We lost a real one this week. For those that grew up on the Batman animated series, that's the one with Mark Hamill as Joker.
Mm-hmm.
One of the, I guess, the most award-winning animated shows in history, maybe.
The Batman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Conroy, which voice acted Batman, passed away this week. He also voiced in the Arkham games as well. he passed away at the age of 66. So we had just wanted to, keep his family in your prayers.
Anybody
You
know
know.
what happened? I know it don't matter, but does anybody know what happened?
He had a short battle with cancer.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure. They didn't. From what I looked at, they didn't say.
Yeah.
So cancer takes another one of the real ones.
Yeah.
So, just wanted to give some alert. Another one of our childhood heroes.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
rest in peace, Mr. Conroy. All right. Now let's get into some news since we're celebrating our heroes. Black Panther movie recap. Let's do it.
Without spoilers,
Yes.
there won't be no spoilers.
Nah, spoil it.
I got a
Hey,
little flash.
Nah, spoil it. They doing it on TikTok and
No,
Twitter.
we're not spoiling nothing.
Nah, y'all had 72 hours.
72 hours.
It's your fault you didn't get to see it. I'm just that's what those people online be saying.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this: Black Adam made $58 million its opening weekend.
Mm.
For its
Which is
whole
good
weekend.
for DC.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Mhm.
Black Panther made $60 million on Thursday alone.
And Black Adam had the Rock in it.
Right. Can't forget the Rock. Right.
So all those critics that was like, Black Adam is so amazing. Please watch it. And then y'all went to that whole creator world premiere. Black Panther was like, it's a step down from it's a step down from that. Well, doesn't look like a step down. But it feel like one.
So what's y'all's thoughts on the movie? Like, did y'all enjoy it? Did y'all kind of like
It was
iffy on it?
beautiful.
It is.
Beautiful.
Did y'all dress up in your all white?
I didn't get a chance to because I literally went on a whim because it was like, I need to do something with these kids. Yeah, I forgot Black Panther came out today. Let's go.
The only reason, one reason, actually,
Mhm.
yeah, one reason. So I was trying to find my Black Panther hat and I couldn't find it. But the only reason why I didn't want to wear my white was just protection, because we all went, me, David, the kids, we all went in protection over my family because, it's 2022 and people just want to just destroy the world for whatever reason, right? So just to not spark anybody's mind to do something, I didn't want to be a target to them or us to be a target to them. So
Okay.
Oh, you talking about so like wearing Black Panther paraphernalia or like
just more so wearing all, because they
people that are hating, they'll make you a target wearing dashikis, wearing. I got you.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying now.
and they be like, where y'all on this Black people uniting, and so yeah, I didn't want to me overthinking. I just didn't want to deal with all that mess. So
We went Thursday and Friday.
Oh, y'all went twice.
Yeah.
Nice.
The first time we went to IMAX, which we had to leave a little bit early because my wife couldn't handle the IMAX visuals.
Because it was too much, yeah.
Too much sensory.
Mm-hmm.
But we went dressed up all white Thursday, but Friday we just went in straight up black gear.
Okay.
It was nice though. I saw a couple people there that was dressed up in all white for the first one. But there was like a lot of different people going to the movie. Like it was very diverse.
I would say, for what I seen, it was more of us going there, which I absolutely love, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And it was mixed in with, us nerds and stuff, blurs, and so that was good. But just regular cis white folks, I didn't see a lot of that.
I would like to say this.
I was going to say I did. It was very mixed. When we went on Friday afternoon. It's about we got the 3:00 show, and it wasn't a lot of people in that particular one. in that theater, probably about 20 of us.
Hmm.
And yeah, it was very mixed. It wasn't like an all black crowd, it wasn't all white. It was real mixed. So
Okay.
mhm.
I will say, I think we need to start a universal rule. If you have a newborn child,
That is
leave
a
your
rule.
leave your newborn child at home, dog.
That
Like,
is a rule.
Somebody literally had to have their like 1 or 2 year old when we went. They did okay though, wasn't too bad. You know, a few little here and there, but
Mm.
that had to be like a 2-year-old child. And I was like,
nah.
and it just got.
They had that baby in the stroller in the little hallway as you get to the actual theater,
Mhm.
crying while the father is like standing up trying to watch the movie. I'm like, nah, dog, you need to
Go.
exit.
That baby out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember the first one I tried to take all because my kids are much younger. I tried to take all the kids, and well, only had and Kaylin was scared, so I just had to take her home. The first one I had to miss.
Mhm.
Like I'll just take her home. I'll take her home. I'll watch it again another time.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, like don't bring your little kids, the little
Mm-mm.
ones. Don't leave
Yeah.
them at home.
Because little girl, she don't like loud sounds. Like she's sensitive too. Like she don't like loud sounds, and so we wanted to, include everybody, in the movie because she was interested in going to the movie theater, but she was like, I don't know, but I want to go, but I don't know. So we got her headphones, and that helped a whole lot. Yeah, she actually enjoyed it. So I was I was a happy mom. I was like, oh, look at her. She's enjoyed it. Had her popcorn and her slushie and had a little Halloween candy and stuff like that. And, we checked me and they were we worried, we checked in, you okay, Tiggy? And she's like, because she can hear us, but, so this was her thing. She's like, I'm fine. I know she was getting agitated by us, but we just wanted to make sure she was fine. She was cool. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any favorite parts that aren't spoilers?
I think one of my favorite parts, just very simple though, the introducing of Michelle Cole. So she was the other girl next to the general, like a new soldier, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I really like her a lot because I would watch her in what was she on? What's that show on Netflix? It was on Netflix for a while. It's called like Chewing Gum or Bubble Gum, something like that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, she was on there and I watched her in a few things. So her right here. I was like really happy to see her because I was like
beautiful.
Yeah, because when Black Panther first came out, I really thought they might have had her in it because I was like, she seemed to fit.
Yeah.
So I was like, it was good to see her in there. I was happy to see her in there.
I like the tribute that they did for Chad to T'Challa. I really, really like that. That was beautiful. I cried. That was beautiful.
No, Bugs. This is gonna be no spoilers. All right. Zig, what about you? Any?
Well, I didn't get to see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was. It was a busy week at work, so I wasn't unfortunately able to see it. And then we had the event with Izzy yesterday, and then today my nephew has a birthday. It's just too busy. But I'll try to. What I'll probably do is during this upcoming week, I'll probably leave work a little early or something on like a Tuesday or Wednesday and just go see it while everybody's still at work.
Yeah.
That way you get the theater all to yourself.
Because I love going to the movies. It's just I just don't like these bad kids and people constantly getting up and walking in front of you and excuse me. I'm like, man, like what are you doing, bro? Like
excuse me, sir.
I like to be like uninterrupted during my movie experience.
Yeah.
And so they got these places now that they're starting to do. You get reserved seats and
Mhm.
things like that. So that's pretty much like all I've been doing. Like
Mhm.
going forward is going to those kind of theaters. But
Yeah.
VIP
Mhm.
seating.
yeah.
Mhm.
But I do like the new. I feel like the spirit of going to the movies is starting to kind of come back a little bit because
Yeah.
COVID kind of derailed that a little bit. But
Mhm.
like that was like my thing growing up as a kid. Like we'll go to the movies, even if the movie wasn't good. Like a new movie came out, like let's go to the movies. We're going to see.
Mhm.
So like I wanted to get back to kind of doing that. But in
Yeah.
terms of this movie, I didn't get to see it just yet. But I heard great things about it from everyone that I've talked to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
They had
if I
some
were-
really good moments.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like it had people told me they had great moments. It was a feel good movie. It was a tear jerker. It was like everything all in one.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So
It was
yeah,
beautiful.
definitely. Do y'all think this will win another award
Of
like the first one did?
course.
The first one won
Of
an award,
course.
like the
Yeah.
big award.
Yes.
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
course.
You
Of
think you
course.
talking about Oscar worthy?
Mhm.
Yes.
Did the last one make it to the Oscars? I'm trying to remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay,
It did.
Yep.
It
I think so. I
won
think
one
it'll
and
make
was
it.
nominated multiple times for other categories.
Right. Yep.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it'll make it to the Oscars for sure.
Mhm.
I think I think it'll make it to the Oscars, but to be quite honest with you, if it doesn't, I don't care.
Mhm.
I don't
Mhm.
trust the Oscars as it is, so it's kind of like
Right. I understand what you're saying.
it's
Mhm.
kind of like if you don't, then I'm not surprised, but it should.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think the Golden Globes are a little more fair in the first place. So
The
Golden
Golden Globes.
Globes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Golden
That's,
Globes. Yeah.
that's true.
It's a Marvel movie. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's going to be the movie of the year anyway. So it's a Marvel movie.
I mean, when I think about like for a Marvel in a comic book, like a comic style movie to make it to like the Golden Globes and the Oscars
Facts.
anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Facts.
dope.
That's
Mhm.
something to be had. So it's just like,
Because wait, let's backtrack. Has any other Marvel movie gotten an Oscar? I don't think
Yeah,
so.
Black
Endgame.
Endgame
Endgame?
Endgame.
Okay. Okay.
But see, Black Panther was before Endgame.
and
Yeah.
Black Panther. And then
Mhm.
Endgame. And then I don't know if any of the Batmans won anything, but that's not Marvel.
I don't
Yeah.
think it. No, I don't even think
Nah.
so.
Just Heath
Um,
Ledger himself got an award, but
Yeah,
I don't
no.
know if the movie.
Infinity
Right.
War got one too.
Infinity War?
Okay.
Yeah, Infinity War got one.
Okay.
And it was like one of the big ones. It was like for best actor or best performance in a
Okay.
movie.
What was it, Thanos?
Nah, I think it was either it was RDJ or
Okay.
I think it was Robert Downey Jr.
Okay.
Okay.
He did. I mean, he did good as well.
You did. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
so I guess a follow-up question I will have for y'all is, do y'all think that some people said that the phase 4 kind of seemed a little lackluster. Do y'all think that this kind of like helped the
This
overall
helped. Yes, I
uh
agree. Mm-hmm.
this said phase 4 is kind of lackluster? Well, we had like the Eternals, we had like,
Mm-hmm.
some of these other movies that came out.
Yeah.
People keep saying they're lackluster, but like I'm not a big Marvel phase. I don't know all the like terms and stuff, but I think
Mhm.
for this phase, I think it was
Mm.
more so about you knowing what's going to learn in backstories, the
Yeah.
lore of it
Yeah.
all, I guess,
Mhm.
instead of
Mhm.
all the action. I think people really want all this action, these big moments, these big, huge, like fighting moments and blowing up stuff. They're so used to all the like the Iron Man action and all the Avengers action and stuff.
Mhm.
And I think now it was more about like the lore of it all and
Yeah,
kind of
backstories.
a little
Mhm.
darker too, I think,
That's a
So
good point, Bridge. Yeah, because we had like Doctor Strange, you had
Mhm.
Black Widow.
yeah.
And that's the thing that I think a lot of people don't understand is that you don't want to have just senseless fighting. You want to have a reason why people
Exactly.
are fighting. So you have to kind of set up. 'Cause I think it was like that with some of the other previous phases, like phase 1 and 2.
Yeah.
You had
Because
a
you
lot
gotta
of
build
story.
up. Yeah. You
You
just
know, a lot
can't
of
be like
exactly. You can't just be just throwing bows like. Then all of a
Like,
sudden now
what
you can be like,
happened?
why are they fighting?
Right. Well, and then the story happened. Like, no, that I no.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because
I-
go ahead, Green.
Well, I honestly think those people who said that Phase 4 was a lackluster, I don't
That's
think
what some
they
people
really
saying. Yeah.
understood.
Mhm.
Like the whole thing is, you're not gonna get the path unless you read books,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not gonna get the path if you don't watch everything that they put out. Everything that they put out the last 2 years,
The TV shows.
all that
Yep.
has been leading up to a big event that are all connected together. Loki is
Mhm.
tied to Ant-Man and the Quantumania. You have Black Panther, which is a setup for Young Avengers later down the line. It's also a
Mhm.
setup for Ironheart
Mhm.
down the line.
Mhm.
It all these movies and TV shows have been setups to kind of get you back into your regular Avengers team because we don't have that original six anymore.
You're right.
We don't have
Mhm.
Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson. We don't have Iron Man, RDJ. We don't have Chris Evans as
Cap.
Captain America.
Yep. Mhm.
We don't have them anymore. So
Yeah.
we have to set up for a new generation of characters, and we have to set up for these new possibilities and these
Mhm.
better movies. It's
Yeah.
not like Captain America where you have a spy thriller anymore.
Mhm.
Right.
Now you can have a spy thriller that's in a multiverse of other things in science
Mhm.
and space.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like we're going beyond our regular movies now.
And we lost Chadwick.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we
But
lost
you have
Chadwick.
to tie all of that into, it's like they had to make all of this stuff work.
Mhm.
They had to
Tie
make
it
it
all
all
in.
work and tie it
Mhm.
all in. So, for those people that are like hanging on to the comics and all the stuff like that, this is a whole different kind of thing. Like this is the movies, not the
MCU.
comics.
It's their own
Yeah.
universe, which is
Yeah.
based off of the comics. It's not
Yeah.
exactly the
Mhm.
comics. That's why you can
Exactly.
read the comics if you want that.
The general backstory on
Yeah.
how.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I think that's too where they're used to, the first, second, and third phases where everything was action packed already. You know what I'm saying? So they were expecting that phase 4 to attach to that. But
Mhm.
again, like y'all said, we have to set it up for the
have to set
new
it up.
generation coming up. Yeah.
Because if you remember the first three phases, we didn't have. I mean, the big thing, the big reveal was that there was things outside of Earth
Mm-hmm.
going on.
Yeah, because
Now-
everything was on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Now
then Thor, I think Thor was the first one that they went out. I think.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But now we're talking about not only the things outside of Earth, there's things outside of our multiverse. There's creatures we never even knew existed. There's people, versions of ourselves that we didn't know existed.
Mm-hmm.
People are still dealing with the fact that they were gone for 5 years.
Yeah.
Now coming back.
Yeah, from the snap.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You got Spider-Man that now he doesn't know, no one knows who he is anymore.
Yeah.
You got Black Panther was gone, and I thought that was a great part of the movie is them like touching base on, okay, Black Panther's gone. What does that have to do with Wakanda now and their interactions with people, and what does that mean for them? I like that part.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're about to go into phase 5
Mm-hmm.
with Ant-Man and Quantum Mania, and that I
And that
thought
starts
phase 4
I think people
February?
sleep. I think people sleeping on Ant-Man. I think it's gonna be real.
They
good.
are. They are.
I
They
think it's gonna be
are.
real good.
Mm-hmm. That kicks off in February
I enjoyed
too.
all the Ant-Man movies. They're good. They're
Mhm.
really good.
Mm-hmm.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Guardians. That's gonna be the
Yeah.
final. Was it Volume 3, which is gonna be the final movie with that group?
Yeah.
That they said. So that's gonna be another thing that they're gonna tie up and then maybe catapult into the next story.
Mm-hmm.
So
Then,
Boggs, I believe, Boggs,
mhm.
that this movie will kind of February is the end of phase 4. They said this is the
Yeah,
end.
this is the end of phase 4. Correct.
Yeah.
So Black Panther is ending phase 4. Ant-Man is starting phase 5.
Correct.
But he
That is
wants to
correct.
know is Galaxy Guardians of the Galaxy, is it a part of phase 4? Like
No. Phase 5.
okay.
So everything
think-
released from
yeah.
here on out is phase 5.
I think I think we talked about it. I think with we did something with David.
Yeah.
I think they named movies all the way up until like phase 6.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, so you got
Mhm.
Fantastic Four, you got like all these different movies that they got in the works.
Yeah.
and they're still adding shows and stuff to Phase 6.
Mm-hmm.
So
Correct. Yeah, TV shows. That's right.
yeah. So we still got Blade. We still got
I
Loki
forgot
season
about
2.
Blade.
We still
We
got
have a lot of
Blade.
characters
you
that we
hear-
didn't talk about.
Yeah.
Did I read this right one day, maybe a couple weeks ago, that they canceled the filming of Blade for a while or something like that, or postponed it?
Really?
I didn't know
I've
about
seen
that.
Yeah, I didn't know about
They
that
did,
either.
they did postpone it, but I think
Yeah.
it's back on track for. They still going to do it for Phase 6.
Okay.
So
I think
we
they
got
had to do reshoots and they
Mm.
had to do rewriting because the director got fired.
Oh.
Yeah, they ain't got time for these games.
Right.
You know,
So
just
not-
put Tyler Perry in. You know,
No.
No,
Mm-mm.
Medea goes to Blade.
No.
you know, just what he's gonna add in was the Vampire in Brooklyn. He gonna add in Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
good.
You know, he gonna rework that, put it in the Blade, and make it everything.
You know he'll do that shit too.
Mhm.
Work in Vampire Brooklyn. Just somehow, some way.
Brooklyn.
Mhm.
Eddie Murphy gonna show up somewhere. You know?
Mr.
Right.
Brown, we got Mr. Brown in there.
Tyler Perry is a great mind when it comes to pushing movies out. However,
And TV shows.
yes, however, he is a horrible writer and does never need to write another show. All his stuff is exactly the same. It's always some woman getting physically abused. Someone's got some sort of sexual disease going on in there.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Even though
don't need
Tyler Perry's shows are my guilty pleasures. The shows, not
You'll
the
let me know.
movies.
We're not
but
spoiling nothing, Tig.
His
We're talking about the
BET shows.
phases.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's-
I watched Sisters, and I
that
delight,
seemed like an interesting show.
I delight in Sisters and Zatima.
Hold on, let me ask you a question though, Bridge, because I was sitting there thinking about because I've been watching it on TikTok.
Okay.
Is it me, or does it seem like Tyler Perry just told these actors to get on set and just go with it?
It do seem like it. I ain't gonna lie. It
There's
does.
like no script that it seems like.
It does. Or it seems like because he supposedly writes all the stuff. So he doesn't have a writer's room. He writes everything. He writes and directs everything. So I really do think that maybe he gets in there and goes like, hey y'all, like let's go with the feeling. I mean, this is the general, this is what I think he does a generalized thing. And I think he goes, hey, take this and run with it, y'all, and see what we get.
Pretend
if
like
I
it's
like-
actually happening to you.
if I
How
like
would
it-
you respond?
Yeah, if I like it, I'm gonna keep it. Go.
That
Because some
reminded
of them-
me, Atlanta. They did. I seen a snippet on I think it was on TikTok. The Atlanta show. He did
I love
something with
Atlanta.
that. I'm like, you know what, y'all wild. I see you, but y'all wild.
Which episode?
I forgot the name of the
'Cause
episode.
you know they did one where they was like, if Goofy was the first Black Disney movie. Did y'all see that one?
Oh no!
Yeah,
I didn't see
the
that one.
documentary. Yeah, that's all.
The that shit was hilarious.
I heard about it though. Yeah.
When the dude came in on a crutch, he was like, "See, he understands what it's like to be black. Before you can draw black characters, you need to know what it's like to draw black
He was like,
characters."
I don't know how many times I drew a dab. What do you say? A pound, a dab, or something like that. I don't know how many times I drew a dab. Like, oh my God.
Man, look.
Oh goodness.
But nah, leave Tyler Perry out of my Marvel movies, please.
I
He already
I
messed
thought-
up Star Trek.
He let's get Tyler Perry in.
Star
and do,
Trek? I forgot
was in-
that he was in
He was in
the
Star Trek.
more recent Ninja Turtle movies with Megan Fox.
He was.
Yes, he
He was
was.
was.
a professor. I forgot because Buddy was watching it. I was like, Tyler Perry? I forgot all
Mhm.
about it.
Look, he can, let him act. He can act, but
He's a good actor. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Oh well, Star Trek.
Even though
I
I
don't
ain't
know.
like that Alex. He did one called like Alex Cross or something too. I didn't like.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
good.
That was like his first,
Mm-hmm.
outside of the Dia movie.
Yeah. I was okay with the first Star Trek movie, and then when they like said like, oh no, he's going to be like a franchise character. I was like, oh nah, I'm cool. Leave it alone.
Really?
Kill it off now.
Get away! Shoot!
Not kill it off.
Like, nah, I'm cool. But I mean, other than that, I'm excited to see what other movies,
Mhm.
how the other movies come out. I actually like Eternals, so I don't know why
I
people.
did too.
People
I liked
hated
it.
People
It was
hated
long,
Eternals.
but I liked that movie a lot.
I like
it's-
Yeah.
Shang-Chi too.
Yeah, it
I
had.
like
I didn't
Shang-Chi.
watch
Did I see
Shang-Chi, but
No,
I didn't
see
watch
that.
it.
Mm-mm.
Shang-Chi is the one everybody had a problem with because of Aquafina. They didn't really have a problem with the
Ah,
movie. Though.
yes, I
Oh, okay.
remember that
Yeah.
whole debacle.
They don't like
Mhm.
I
Aquafina.
like
they didn't.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah. I liked Eternals. Eternals was actually a really good movie. I just wish they followed up on the events of Eternals.
Yeah.
Like, no one has mentioned the fact that there's a whole celestial hand and head in the middle of the ocean in any other Marvel movies.
And no one said nothing.
No one said nothing.
I thought for sure Multiverse of Madness would have mentioned something. But no one said anything about the fact that the whole world saw the celestial come and grab individuals off of Earth. No one said none of that.
Nothing.
I was like,
But I liked Eternals a lot. I didn't think I would like it, but I like it.
yeah, I liked it. It was cool. Angelina Jolie and the Marvel. Yes.
Mhm, yeah,
Yes.
it was good. Because I was like, Angelina Jolie.
Right,
But-
right.
She did. Listen, it was good. I
She's
enjoyed
good in certain roles.
Certain
She
roles.
had not beat them. Nobody remembers. Look, for those that didn't watch The Eternal, so you didn't like it, I will say this. Angelina Jolie, that was probably the most perfect role for her because she didn't have to talk that much. It's true. What's her name? Selena Hayek?
It's
Oh,
Selma Hayek. Selma
Selma
Hayek.
Hayek.
Yeah,
You did.
you can know Green.
Whatever.
Bruh.
I just know she looks. I just know no matter how old she gets, she looks fine as hell.
I bet. Mm-hmm.
She played her ass off in that movie. The introduction of Thor's brother was like, all right, y'all going deep. Cool. I like it. And the whole thing had a lot of potential. I just wish they had continued on with it.
Mm.
That's all. I would love to see an Eternals too.
But who's to say that they aren't? They didn't say they aren't going. They're not doing anything else with it.
They kind of have to because they join
Yeah.
up with the Guardians of the Galaxy at some point.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, who's to say they're not going to do anything with it?
I'm just saying I would like to see the continuation on other movies and shows and them to like say like, hey,
Mention, yeah,
because Spider-Man was like a perfect incident where they could at least had like a news casting of them talking about the hand in the ocean and stuff like that. Then I would have been like, all right, cool. They at least mentioned it, but they didn't say anything about it in any of these movies.
Mm-hmm.
So
maybe they will in the next phase.
I'm hoping. The introduction of Blade in that movie was good though.
And which
If you knew the
one?
voice? The Eternals.
Oh, Eternals, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was like at the very end, and you just hear Blade's voice, but you know it's Blade.
Okay. I might have
So-
missed that. I need to watch it again, but that movie's like 3 hours long, ain't it?
Yeah. I think it was an end
Yeah.
credit scene.
Okay.
Get to the end and just hear it.
I need them to do something with Punisher and Ghost Rider again.
I
Those
thought they was.
Those are my favorites.
I thought
Yeah,
they
Ghost Rider's
was.
getting a movie.
Yeah.
He
Hmm.
is. And which phase?
I want to say that's 6-2. I want to say it's the
Okay.
same phase as Blade.
Yeah.
It makes sense because that was
Okay.
under the Marvel Knights, but when they tried to
Yeah.
make that,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
they tried to make Marvel Knights a thing,
Yeah,
but I
because
think they closed the studio closed down.
what's that? Midnight Suns is getting
Yeah, Midnight Suns.
a show, and I think that kind of introduces, and I would think Ghost Rider. I would
Yeah,
at least
Ghost Rider.
yeah.
Yeah.
So That's getting introduced, and I
Yeah,
think they're using
Daredevil.
the Hispanic version of Ghost Rider this time.
Okay. Yeah, Johnny Blaze.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are multiple Johnny Blazes.
Mm-hmm. But they're not gonna do the what was his name? Nicolas Cage version.
The Nicolas Cage,
I
Johnny Blaze.
remember that.
That
I
horrible
never
ass
even
version.
watched. I never watched it.
He
but
got
I
two,
do
and he
remember
got
that.
two of them too.
He got 2 out of it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Man, Marvel was like, let's just try it. Let's just try it.
See what happens.
Yeah,
And they
shout out
try
to
to make it
early
like
Marvel.
a cowboy. They try to make it like a
Mhm.
cowboy flick.
Like an
I was
outlaw.
nah, I'm cool. Dog.
Stare into my eye. What?
Like, nah, I'm good.
I'm like that that is one thing in the cartoons and in the comic. There's a very violent attack that the Ghost Rider used to do, but I know there's only so much you could do with the penance stare in PG-13.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
They would like combust into like ash
Mhm.
from the inside out. But it's like, yeah, we just turn them into charcoal.
But I'm down for it though.
Don't
Hell
mention
yeah, I'm down
charcoal.
for it. Yeah.
See, you can't mention charcoal. You giving me what is it?
Minecraft?
Yeah.
PTSD.
Burning all that wood to get charcoal.
Charcoal.
Look,
Threw some bamboo in there and ran out.
Right,
I
right,
got some charcoal I can borrow. I got
right.
There's some charcoal I can borrow.
put some in my
Bridge. Look, Wednesday when we was playing Minecraft,
Bruh.
we happened to
clips.
just walk up to Pinky's house, and I was like, "See, Pink, this is why we can't have nice things." I'm thinking I'm doing something. I got waterfalls and pools.
I seen her house the other day, and I was like,
Y'all got
I
to see
live
the
in a-
upgrades.
I live in a
out
shack compared to all of you all.
I got like
I
a
have
little
to-
cabin. I thought I was doing something.
I gotta get on it. Her greenhouse is bigger than my house. I'm finna move in her greenhouse.
Yeah.
I'm moving in there.
I
I'ma
just went
take
back to my
I'ma
place and
take my
started
little
chopping
box-
style stuff. I was like, "Nah, I'm good.
here.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
take my
redo
little
this."
boxes and I'm gonna just go on
I
over
said,
there.
Pinky, what are
He
you
said
growing
he's
in here?
just
Everything.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Just a little bit of something, you know.
I'm like, what
Like,
you growing in here?
I'm Gucci. Like people was dying left and right.
I said, I thought this was Cribs. I thought we were doing MTV Cribs, not Sim City.
That's pretty much, yeah, people are they making communities over there.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Cul-de-sac, a whole cul-de-sac.
Man,
Pinky got a greenhouse? Yeah, T.
Let me tell y'all.
I'm gonna go straight to Pinky House B.
Right.
Yeah.
The video that Ziggy caught when Jordan walked through that damn lava is
Bruh.
gold.
He fell in the
Green,
lava.
did you see it? Did
No,
you see
he
it?
didn't fall in it. He walked through
Huh.
it.
Oh, he thought he could walk in it. Y'all ain't tell him he can't walk in the lava.
It's lava,
He knew.
Bridge.
Well,
Feels like this
it's
game
a
hates
game.
me.
It's Minecraft. Because listen, what game is it? Can we run on lava, but it take a while to die? What game is it?
I don't know.
We
There
can
are
jump in
games
lava.
like that.
Apex. We can jump in lava on Apex.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
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 Mhm.
But that's
Y'all got
Apex.
to tell him.
Yeah, he was like, this game hates me. I was like,
Nah,
dog.
nah. You hate you.
Dog.
You were
What
trying
you
to
say?
do
You hate you?
You can't do this.
try to unalive yourself. I swear I heard him say, "I want to kill my mom." Was he suicidal thoughts? Like, let
Wait
me
a
take
minute, see, you
shower.
gotta do another video like that while you're walking
Oh, right.
with that sound.
with that sound clip.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dog.
That was priceless. Let me tell y'all the thing, because I was getting rails, and Green was up there with me getting the rails, and I was like, Green, it's a skeleton around the corner. I'm gonna back up, and I don't know what Diddy thought, but Diddy shot an arrow upward and popped the hell out of Green, and he turned into a whole damn pinata. And we just like, damn, Diddy,
Yeah.
you just out here
blew him
murking
up.
folk.
He's like,
Diddy
Green
was-
said he was coming back. I was like,
Green
I
said he was
never
coming
said
back.
that.
That
I
was
said I
me.
was
He
going
said it,
to
right?
help Pinky. I
Yeah.
said that.
He was picking y'all off, and then Munch was like, I told you to put that damn bow up.
That she did. She's like, I told you to put that shit.
Like somebody mama.
I'm sitting there
This
like,
is
yo,
Jordan.
why am I taking damage?
Oh,
Look at it. He walked through it.
Jordan, walk through the lava. Jordan.
You can see him running.
Walked straight. Look at Munchie
Oh.
like, what the hell?
I'm like, what are you doing?
He walked
Like you could have walked
straight
around it.
through it. Like
Oh my
straight
God. That is
through
hilarious.
it.
Man, bless Jordan, man. That's my boy. He was like, what? I didn't do nothing.
What's
He's
going
like,
on,
dog,
Creative
Jordan, what
Cat?
you doing, big dog?
Creative said, don't
That
you
was
need
funny.
special potions to walk on lava?
You do.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
You do.
You do.
Mhm.
But Jordan didn't get that memo.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
He's like, I got on armor.
And it was damaged. It only had probably like one little notch left on it. That would have burnt up as soon as he stuck his toe in there.
If I'd have known he had like a body of water like right next to him, I would have just told him to jump in
To
that.
jump in that.
He would have
yeah.
been good.
Man.
He said,
Man.
YOLO.
Munch was like, now let's think about how we want to go down this hole. And I was like, bucket of water. I'm out. Peace. I was like, nah, let's just go. Like, what's the worst that can happen? I die, my stuff falls to the ground, I come back and pick it up, you know.
True. Or did he pop you like a pinata?
Yeah, either way.
He killed at least that episode. He killed at least 4 people.
He did.
Yeah. He did.
He did.
At least. And Jordan was multiple times. And then
Yeah.
Green, I think, once.
Yeah.
And then Pinky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hit me, but I was able to jump in water.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like some fire. He had like some fire element to his.
Oh yeah. I remember that. He was like Ziggy. And I seen the arrow come down and hit you. And luckily that water was right next to you. You was able just to kind of bounce in.
Yeah, I
there.
just jumped in. I was like, "Are we good?" I got like a half a heart left. I was like half a heart.
Tick says, see, this is why I stay in my little Disney Valley. Y'all out here swimming in death.
Yeah, Tig been playing that. How is that? I saw it's like it's kind of like Minecraft, but Disney.
Yeah, I play it.
Curious
I
about it.
play it. It's not bad. It's good. You get locked in like all the other little survival
Mm-hmm.
sandbox, whatever you want to call them games. You end up standing there looking like this for 5 hours. At least that's what I was doing. I said, got to put this shit down. I got a life to live.
Not a life solution. I got
Real life. I got things to do.
Well, now that we're done with the Marvel talk,
Mm-hmm.
Elon Musk has started his Twitter, kingdom ship. And boy, has he had a lot of problems his first week. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
The main part is, before we get into that, did y'all see the one where someone, because now you can be verified with $8. Someone made up a whatever company has the rights to put penicillin.
Oh yeah, they stocks suffered because of it, because of a parody account. Yeah,
They someone made a parody account of the penicillin company, got it verified, and because it was verified, people believe whatever they said. So they said
saying that they're giving out for free or something. Huh?
Yeah. And I think they lost $2.5 billion in one day.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Cause they're like, hey, we giving out free penicillin. Come click the link below. It was a parody account, you know what I'm saying?
And the company had to come out and say, hey, look, this is our official account. We are not giving out free penicillin.
Oh my God.
But the damage was done. They lost like $2.something million.
Yeah,
$1 billion.
And their stock was like 300 something a share, and they're like, you saw like the drop, like
it was a.
So imagine investors, like just say if like one of y'all were invested in that company, and like you saw the stock just
tank.
This is why people need to quit playing with everything. Everything ain't to be played with.
This is why Elon Musk should have left it alone and stopped trying to get more money out of being verified.
Yeah. Just all you had to do was acquire the company and let it continue to go the way it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you need to do.
Don't be doing all that. Like,
Or instead of everyone gets a check mark. If you're verified with Blue, you just get a B
Right.
instead of a check mark.
I like that.
Exactly.
People that are verified through the normal pipeline of getting verified, you're tied with a local news company, you got enough followers, you got enough influence on social media, you get your check mark. But if you subscribe to Twitter Blue, like if I were to get it, instead of a check mark, I just get a B or a T or something. I don't know. Don't give me the same thing that other people get, because then that's when you blur the lines.
Or just make it a little bit easier. Like take away the $8 a month prescription for one thing. Make it the old way, but just make it a little bit easier. So for instance, even if I wanted to be verified on Twitter, if I can provide you evidence, because all verification is that it's just verifying that you are a real person and
That's
that
correct.
you are who you say you are.
So when you drop news, it like, okay, this is from the source.
So that's all it is for. So just verify the people no matter what their following is. And then you be fine. But the problem is he's trying to make money off of it too. And now you see the damage that it can do. I can make a fake account. I can pay the $8 a month. You're not going to check it. And now I can cause some damage like this. So
like he needs some more damn money.
it took me 5 minutes to cost some company $2.5 billion. I'm saying billion.
That is ridiculous.
And then whoever see, and then there's nowhere to really track who made the account. Who I'm sure they could probably find out, but
but at the same time, what are you
What
gonna
you gonna
do?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What you gonna
Freedom of
do when they
speech.
come for you?
They're not getting that money back.
Mm-hmm.
No.
They lost it.
It's gone.
No.
And like I said, like it's
Hey,
nothing that
Jordan.
they did. What up, Jordan?
Speaking of Jordan,
Right.
Lava King himself.
You're right. The Lava King himself.
Jordan.
Oh man. Another thing that happened was Elon Musk has impersonators, and they're causing chaos to protest Twitter verification issues. It says since taking over Twitter, Elon Musk has been busy making several immediate changes to the social media platform, like terminating blindsided employees, his desire to introduce PvP elements to Twitter, and publicly addressing the integration of monetization in the rules and regulations. As the new owner of Twitter, Elon Musk introduced the notion of charging. Oh, I'm sorry. It's $20 per month to be verified. But after Stephen King spoke out against it, Musk decided to decrease the amount to $8. However, there are Twitter users that are impersonating Elon Musk in an attempt to show how flawed monetizing individual authentication is, seeing as how anyone could theoretically impersonate others by buying the blue check mark. So they're basically doing the same thing as the person who impersonated the pharmacy company, and they're just being Elon Musk, buying the $8 a month subscription and have to verify, and they just pretend to be Elon Musk.
Bro, this whole thing is weird, and the people that do have to pay for verification, they're just gonna write that off on their taxes as an expense. They're not worried about that. It's just, I don't know.
Because for me as a creator, I think Twitter Blue is a good thing because they're gonna boost your tweet, because you pay for it. You know what I'm saying? But it is causing more harm than actually helping. But I am gonna, once it's available for Android, I'm gonna get it. But
I've had Twitter Blue since it came out, when it was in beta, like when it was like $1.99.
Yeah,
you could post longer videos, you can edit tweets, you can do all these other different things. And that was fine just the way it was. Like it's its own thing. You don't really have to get it. And it's just mainly your creators were getting it. So we can type longer videos. I could take a video from TikTok and put it on Twitter, and I have to worry about like the last 10 seconds getting cut off or something like that.
Right.
So it was
Because-
already a benefit for me.
Right. Excuse me. And plus, by me having, sponsored tweets dealing with these brands and stuff, that'd be great because if they're throwing it more in the algorithm, because I have Twitter Blue, why not invest in it?
Mm-hmm.
So, but
Give
like
me
I
more
said-
characters.
Right. That too.
Give me more
Because,
characters.
as a businesswoman, I charge by the tweet. And then you're asking to all of this language to be put in a tweet. I don't have enough characters, so I have to I have to turn that tweet into a thread now. So technically, it's 2 tweets in one. So
And
got
that's
off the
another thing
plug.
with Twitter Blue. With a thread, you can make a thread be viewable in one panel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's when someone has like a thread, it's like 1 out of 3, and they
Yeah.
have 2 out of 3. Yeah,
Mhm.
with Twitter Blue, you can just it's like a button you press, and then it like pulls up the whole thread,
Whole thread.
and you can
Okay.
just read it as one
Mm.
thing. It's pretty
Okay.
cool. So stuff like this. So Twitter Blue, its functionality is pretty good,
Mhm.
but how they're using it for people that want to get clout or people that want to joke around and
Be
Nah.
trolls.
trolls.
I need the clout.
Yeah, no, yeah, man.
I need the clout.
I got clout for days.
But that was pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. Elon Musk he's been weird the last couple weeks, so it's cool.
Mhm.
All right. But that was it for the news. I will say this: God of War came out this week.
I didn't
Uh,
know yet.
Or-
How is it? How are you liking it?
If this doesn't get nominated Game of the Year,
Mm.
just nominated, you'll be okay with just nominated or winning?
I'm okay with nominations because I know how certain award shows, I'm not going to name any names, but the biggest one that you could think of, that's the one I'm talking about.
Mhm.
I know how they like to give away awards to people that we know damn well no one ever played that game.
Mm.
No one plays those games and nobody cares about that game. There's 2 games on my radar right now that I can think this year definitely should be on Game of the Year nomination. God of War, and a lot of people ain't gonna like this, but I don't care. Modern Warfare 2. Those 2 games should be Game of the Year nominated. They don't have to win, but they need to be at least nominated. Right now, my choice is God of War should win, but I know that's not how it's gonna go. So those 2 games definitely need to be nominations.
Mhm.
And Call of Duty hasn't been nominated for a Game of the Year in quite a long time, but
Mhm.
this one deserves to be nominated. So
Yeah. The graphics are good.
The graphics are really nice.
the-
Yeah.
they did a
I'm
really
trying to
good
get
job.
used to the menu though, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. Like
On
the
what?
menu. It's just like setting the guns up and stuff.
Oh, Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a little complicated. But it's good that they have added those things in that you can do
Mhm.
different stuff with, and you can tool your gun the way you want. So, with all the extra things and all of the upgrades that they've done to Call of Duty for this particular game, yeah, why not nominate it?
Yeah, and I tried co-op with my boy LC a week ago. It was like a week ago.
Mhm. I was watching y'all do it.
It was actually pretty good. It was fun.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
it was very Splinter Cell-ish, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Mhm.
We had to coordinate, and Bridge was with us that day. You had to coordinate, all right, I got a guy on the left, you got the guy on the right, snipe, do different things like that.
Hmm.
No, it was very fun.
The only thing about the co-op portion that I would change is I would bump it up to 4 people.
Yes, it was only 2. Because we tried to add Bridge in, but it was like, no, you can't do it. But it
Yeah,
showed
it's just
really?
it had a thing
Oh.
to where it looked like you could add people to it, but when
Mm-mm.
you actually create the lobby, it wouldn't let you start it up.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just 2 people for the co-op one, and then
Mhm.
I think up to 6 for multiplayer.
And it made you think like, was this 4-player at one point? Then y'all took it out
Probably.
because
Could have, yeah.
yeah, because
Probably.
even with the co-op thing, it had like it was 4 slots for 4 names,
Mhm.
but so it makes you think like, oh, we could add 2 more people in.
Yeah.
I wonder
I
if
would
like,
love
what they
for
do
it
is
to
they
be.
take you two and split you up into a different.
Yeah,
You know, if you take 4
because they
people,
drop
and
you.
then take
Yeah,
and
they
split
drop
you.
you in a huge map, and it's like 4 objectives. So, like me and Green could be doing A and B, and then Pinky and Bridge could be doing C and D. Like,
Mhm.
are we split up? We'll do the other objectives. Y'all do the other one.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what the 4 is for. Maybe because when we were trying to do it, it was only 3 of us. So
Mm-hmm.
Unless when they add more spec ops, they are gonna do 4 and 6.
mhm.
I hope
And-
so. I mean, because that was very fun.
It looks fun.
Yeah.
Well, the 16th is in 3 days, so that's when hardcore and most of the other game is supposed to be added in. So
Mm-hmm.
And I saw something about the battle pass.
I think
About
that
the
starts on the
battle pass.
16th too.
They're changing some things with the battle pass. I had it pulled up too, but
The battle pass. I forgot about that. I bought the
Mhm.
little, what was it, $80, whatever it was.
the game that
$100, the Vault Edition.
The $100. Yeah, I got that, and then I was like, oh, I can't even use it.
yeah, not quite yet.
Not yet, at least.
Until the first
Mhm.
season starts. Which I think the first season starts on the 16th.
So
I'm pretty
this one.
sure.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's what they're saying. It was 16th or the 18th, something like that.
Yeah. Something like
And
that.
the Warzone 2 is it out or coming out?
Yeah, I think the new one is coming out. Or
Okay.
it's already out. I don't know. Let me see.
Here's the article about the battle pass.
Matter of fact, that's how co-op plays. It plays like it was done in a Warzone environment.
Mm-hmm.
It plays like Warzone.
Okay, so
Because when you defeat people, like the little armor plates fall on the ground, you got to pick them up
pick
and
up stuff.
put them
yeah.
in your vest.
Oh yeah, Warzone 2.0 starts November 16th with the season 1 of Modern Warfare.
Okay.
Oh, they got a lot of stuff for this Warzone too.
Y'all gonna run Warzone?
No.
I'm making it as channel points
Mm.
because they really
People
want me to play,
always want
but
you to play. Yeah.
so it's gonna
You
be
play
channel points.
Warzone?
gotta
I'll
get some
do
channel
what you
points.
think, but
I'm gonna start
I mean-
texting you in the morning and asking you.
Don't do that.
Grand Rising, do you play Warzone?
oh. But you know
Yeah,
what, Pink? It's a
Warzone.
brand new map.
Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna make channel points. So mhm.
It's a new mode called DMZ.
Mm.
They got 2 new vehicles. They got a Hummer.
Mhm.
Look at Green getting.
Give me the bullet.
Man, this is not 2001.
Pow, pow,
Calm
pow.
down.
Oh, it's gonna be 2001. It's gonna
They got a new Gulag.
yeah.
Not the new
Me and that
Gulag.
mug playing. Do you working with some man? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Gator boots.
Right.
With the pimp
Big
cat
mamas.
boots. You gotta spin the
I'm
wheel.
still fly.
That time.
Mm-hmm.
Got a quarter ticket gas.
Yep, just playing all Manny Fresh songs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, they're adding new stuff to the regular game too.
Oh, nice, nice.
What is
like
it?
hit
Like,
hardcore.
Well,
Exactly.
Pinky will be happy. Shipment is coming to Modern
Yeah,
Warfare 2.
me and Sharp will go be
But-
on that joint loud.
But core.
Wow, don't do that, Ziggy. Don't do that to
But
me.
that's what I said. But it's gonna be. Is it gonna be hardcore on shipment?
Hold on, let me see, because I can't really look at the
I
whole
put
thing.
the article. The
Imagine being on
articles are
shipment
in
and
the
having
chat.
to empty a
Yeah.
clip in somebody. You can't do running gun.
Yeah.
Oh, Shoe House is coming back.
Yeah,
Mhm.
shoot house.
They remodeled the map.
That's what
and it
Big
looks
Ups.
good.
Big Ups said.
Mhm.
Mhm.
A new mode called Raid. A new co-op called High Ground. And then CDL Mosh Pit. I don't see hardcore in this. This
Wait, is
bothering
that
me
the
a little bit.
start of the new season 2? I probably missed that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
it's
new
the season of season 1.
on
yeah.
the 16th.
Okay.
They got a new battle pass system, a new operator,
So
2
Wednesday,
new
Pink.
weapons. They got a limited time operator bundles. An additional 2 new weapons.
What kind of weapons?
This first one looks like
The
like
SMG?
all of them are SMGs. Oh no,
Mhm.
one is an SMG, one is a sniper rifle,
Look at her.
Right, because you know I love my SMG.
Mhm.
Not just
and
playing.
2
What's the
ARs.
fire rate?
Right.
Give me the one with the most fire rate.
Yeah, so it looks like 2 ARs, 1 SMG, and a sniper rifle.
Okay.
Okay.
Please
But they're
nerf
not
the
saying anything
marksman.
about hardcore.
Bog
I
said
vote
they
They
need
going off
to.
of them sniper rifles.
Yeah,
I
Bog
vote
said they
we
need
all
to
go back
nerf
to
them.
Modern Warfare, the first one, and just not this way.
Come on,
Yeah, I'm-
19.
I like.
Yeah.
Hey, I like 19.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
that's
I
Ziggy's
can't go
joint
back.
right there.
Mhm.
19.
Green said
Between
he
those
can't go
two.
back.
I can't go
Mhm.
back. I'm
You know
sorry.
what? It feels slow. I bet you it'll feel slow compared to this one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
It'll feel
Oh, yeah.
really slow.
like we running through molasses.
Mm-hmm.
They got a third person playlist.
Any of y'all tried that out yet? The third person team
I like it.
deathmatch?
But not the new one though, because it's different from the beta version.
Okay.
Mhm.
'Cause I only
Oh.
tried it in beta.
Yeah.
No, this is for Warzone.
Third
Third
person
person?
Warzone?
Third person in
They
Warzone.
about to be Fortnite in like a month.
You ain't lying.
They about to
That's
be
gonna be
Fortnite.
lit.
nuts.
Oh,
Maybe I will play Warzone. Hey, let me text Pinky and see if she wants to.
Third person.
You play Warzone?
yo.
Right, you play Warzone?
It's gonna be toxic.
As hell.
Hmm.
Hold on, listen to this. So they got aquatic combat, multiple circle collapses.
You don't say.
So instead of one big giant circle, they got multiple circles that are collapsing together. They have proximity chat.
Pinky's ready for the chaos. Let me see if she'll.
Mhm.
New buy stations.
Big like, we don't need channel points for that. We'll try it out.
Let's see.
'Cause
Oh,
she does things for science. It'll be a for
Mhm.
science episode.
Mhm.
well, remember how in Fortnite, how you could pick up your enemy, shake them, and it tells you where the other people are?
And which
Mhm.
one?
Warzone now has interrogation.
Oh, the interrogation.
So look at that. Look how the tables have turned. You know how Fortnite was biting off people? Now they look at how the tables turn.
My.
Fortnite about to have a field day with that.
They about to shake the hell. Where my bear at? Hold on. This how they gonna be.
Where he at?
I dropped my cup. Or something dropped. Where it dropped?
Whole damn.
It was
Sound like the
Brownie.
whole damn thing.
I dropped something.
She
She's
just tipped the computer over. She did.
Oh, my
Brownie.
Right. Bye, Brownie.
Brownie like, I ain't do it.
Right. With me this time, mama. That was you.
All right, I might have to be a
Warzone.
player. I might have to try some Warzone.
You gonna take over Warzone, Green?
Mm-hmm.
We got to take over Warzone. We as a collective have to take over Warzone.
So like, is Warzone? I've played. I've attempted to play Warzone when came with 2019 Modern Warfare.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Like, is it like Apex? You just beat everybody on the map and that's it, or is it like? Because I see people come back, they go to the gulag and then they could jump back in, and then
it's that.
so you
You
essentially
have
got
to
beat everyone twice.
No,
Um,
the gulag thing is you got to get revived by your teammates, right?
It's a second. Well, the gulag is
Second
like a
chance.
second chance. But once you go through that gulag, if you come back and then you die again, then your teammate has to buy you back in order for you to come back in.
Now, how long these matches be?
Honestly, very quick. They are very quick.
Really?
Yeah. Because the people who lose the gulag, they just kind of die. And then some teammates, they don't really
and then
revive you.
and then they'll just quit. They'll just back out.
Yeah.
I got you.
You know how toxic people are. If they ain't like the
I
top
quit.
person, they will quit. You mean to tell me my teammates didn't save me, even though I ran off by myself and got shot up by a team of 4 people?
Yeah, I got third teamed.
Right.
No, you left.
You left the team.
Ran off on the plug and
You left the
Trying to
team.
be
Right.
Rambo.
Try to be Rambo.
Yeah, you know. You went in there with a whole LMG
The LMG.
when you should have been stealthy.
Running with them heavy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Doof, 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 doof.
Hey,
Exactly.
Hey, I use that on multiplayer though, because
Mhm.
it takes 1,000 bullets to kill someone anyway. So might as well just use a LMG. You about to take 80 bullets into the ankles.
I'm waiting for somebody to be toxic enough to take the body of an LMG and then attach it to a AR system and try to see if they can run around with a LMG/AR.
Right up my alley.
But yeah, I think both Modern Warfare and God of War should be
Put them in
Mhm.
there. Put
Game
them
of the
in,
year.
coach.
A God of War more so to win than
Call of Duty
Modern
campaign.
Warfare.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, Modern Warfare campaign.
So what do you feel like will be a contender? Like, okay, the game of the year noms, because there were like 5 of them.
yeah, it's usually like 5 or 6.
What do you think would be those 5 games this year besides God of War? What do y'all think? I'm thinking Cyberpunk, Sims. No,
You still
I
got
was about to say.
all right. So all the stuff that came out this year, you got Elden Ring, you got
Elden Ring,
Horizon
Horizon.
Forbidden West, Tiny Tina,
Saints Row, Tiny Tina.
I'll say.
Bayonetta
Saints
the
didn't
Three.
hold up like I thought it would.
I
y'all.
thought it was gonna
People
hold up.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
gonna lose their minds over Saints.
Yeah, well, people review
Mm.
bonded, so that kind of killed it.
Exactly.
That, though.
Exactly.
And then kind of going back, people were like, "It wasn't that bad." And it's like, well, it's too late now. The damage done.
The damage is done. Yeah.
You got Ghostwire Tokyo.
Yeah.
You got Pokemon Scarlet
Oh,
and
Ghostwire
Violet,
Tokyo. Yeah.
Sonic Frontiers, Pokemon
Yeah.
Legends Arceus.
Yeah, Arceus came out.
Uh,
Did
Tokyo.
Arceus come out this year? I thought it came out last year.
I think it was this year.
it was this year, early this year. Bayonetta 3.
Nah.
You had
Something
Kirby.
came out.
The Bayonetta didn't get enough hype.
I would say Elder Rings might be nominated, but they ain't winning.
Yeah, Elden Rings. I just Googled like
Mm-hmm.
2022 games of the year.
They gonna upset all of y'all and let Sifu win.
Seafood, Splatoon.
Hey, low key Sifu. I'm putting that on the list too.
Yeah, Seafood. You had Splatoon 3.
She actually texted me, Darren Rising, do you want to play Warzone?
Mm-hmm.
Do you play Warzone?
Oh, let me see. I can make it big.
Yeah, Overwatch 2.
No. If
You
that's on
had,
Game of the War,
Yes.
if that's Game of the
Oh,
Year nominated, I'm gonna be really upset.
You had Stray with the cat.
Yeah, Stray. Yeah, people was like really just.
Yeah, but
And
I don't
you
think they're
had
gonna do that.
Lego Star
Stray gave
Wars.
me a headache. I can't play Stray no more.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that.
I think that's all I got on this list. Multiverses.
Multiverse. Yeah.
No.
Rumbleverse. No.
And then Lego Star Wars Skywalker Edition.
You'll tell me no.
What
Okay,
about
so I'm gonna be a cat.
what about your rollerblade game, Green, from Ubisoft? They came out
I
this
think that should be nominated for like sports game of the year, but I don't know about game of the year.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely sports game. Because that was hype for a
Yeah.
while. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sports wise, I'm kind of like
I would like Knockout City to get something this year. But I think they got nominated last year, so we'll just take that.
Did they? They did.
didn't they
got
get nominated for like
nominated.
best new game or something like that?
Yeah, new game. I mean, there's some good games on that list. I'm sure there's more that Google missed, but
I'm pretty sure whatever Xbox game came out, so probably Elder Rings, they're gonna try to give it to. But let's be honest.
Ninja Turtles,
Let's be honest.
Shredder's Revenge.
Let's be honest.
What are we?
Elder
doing?
Rings ain't game of the year worthy. Let's be
man.
honest.
Elden.
But they
I
act
don't know,
like it's the
dog.
best thing that ever happened to them.
Some people said it was like the best thing, dog. I'm just saying.
They said that about the other game that Amazon came out with. What was that game?
Monkey Island.
No, not Monkey Island. What was the game that Amazon developed that was kind of like Elder Rings and all of that stuff.
This was
It
getting my
was
list from.
um
This is where I was getting those listed games from.
oh, let me find out. Because I know Munch and Didi used to play it a lot too.
They had Cult of the Lamb.
Oh, Cult of the Lamb. That might get an award or nominated. I would like for it to get nominated.
Mhm.
Yeah.
New World.
Yeah. New
yeah.
World.
Oh, New World. Yeah, the MMO.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cult of the Lamb. New World.
What about
that's
Splatoon? You think Splatoon might do something?
3.
The Quarry.
It might be nominated for best shooter. I don't know about
Splatoon?
Game of the Year. Yeah.
Yeah, Splatoon. People are really liking Splatoon.
Mhm.
Or best multiplayer, I should say.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm ready for
I'm-
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
I think they did a trailer for it, huh? Or like a hype trailer.
For Kingdom Hearts, really?
Mhm.
It was like a teaser or something like that.
I think we're supposed to get Kingdom Hearts 3 for free later this month on PlayStation.
Hmm.
I think we're supposed to get all of the Kingdom Hearts for free this on PlayStation.
So what we should do is I think we talked about it before. We should do a Real Ones Gaming award show. Like
That's
what
right.
is our, we'll come up with some categories and then we do our award show.
Mhm.
And then
What we got?
we're our own panel. We might need to invite maybe one more person to make it 5.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
then those will be like the ones that win based off of that.
Mhm. I agree. I like that idea.
So Bridge, we should probably get on that today then.
Yeah. I'll help. I'm not just come up with the idea and be like, oh, you got it.
Right.
I thought that'd be kind of. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Look.
That'll be a special edition, a season finale.
I like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
There you
definitely think the way that I'm going through God of War, that should win.
Hey, bro. We'll come up with a list and categories.
It's a hard game to beat, yo. It's a hard game to beat.
I think it's
How
meant
far
like
do
that,
you
right?
think you're into it though? Are you playing it on a certain level? Are you playing it on normal or
You know what? Now that you mention it, I don't remember them giving me any levels.
okay? Because
I think I just started playing.
do they do easy, normal, hard?
No, yeah. Well, the old
legendary?
God of Wars, they did have like extreme mode and all that.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they did, but I don't remember choosing it. I think I just jumped straight into it. But I will say this. It's the first God of War game that I've played that lets you play as different characters. I'll leave it at that.
Mm.
You get
All
you
the
get to
people
play as
you
the
were
boy.
ever- You can play as the boy. You can play as
Boy.
yeah,
Boy.
boy. You get there's a new system introduced where you can choose the companions that go along with you on your journey.
That's pretty
So-
cool, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
And
still
it's
a hack and slash, or is it like the
No.
old God of War? Or is it like more like
Nah.
Dark Souls?
Dark Souls.
Yeah,
You
'cause
better.
that's what David was just talking about. It's not the hack and slash that we remember.
Because I haven't played the new generation of God of War games yet.
Yeah, go ahead and hack and slash your way to it if you want to. You'll be dead.
Mm.
The door gonna tear you up and be like, "Oh no, I tell you when you die." Bro,
So it's like Dark Souls. Interesting.
yeah, you gotta know how to parry, and it's also dependent on your shield that you get. So please read if you're gonna play God of War. Just read. I
Good
know it sucks, and you think the concept is just general. It's not. Read.
Read.
Reading is fundamental.
Every shield is not equal. Every sword is not equal. Every attachment is different, and they give you new abilities. They will take abilities away from you. So please read and just make sure. Don't be coming out in these streets talking about God of War sucks. They won't let me parry because you don't have the right shield. So maybe you should read. I don't know.
Reading is fun.
Like, we already having people argue on TikTok about how dare they put a black girl in this game? Did you play it? Did you play it at all? Did you just pay attention? Oh, okay. Then shut up.
You hate to see it.
Y'all be so worried about black people being in certain cultures.
It's getting so old. It's
Like,
getting old.
This is
We're
an
here.
old.
We're not going anywhere. Okay. Like it's
like, I do know this is like a belief system, right? Like black people believe in this stuff too. Like it's not just a
yeah. It's not
white
just
thing. Like
we like the shit too. Okay. We
Mhm.
people. It's interesting to us too.
yeah.
You know.
And also,
We're not all hip hop music and collard greens. All right. Wonder
Neck
what
bone.
Beyonce's up to. No, not all.
It's like,
I bet you if they put Beyonce in this game, a lot of them wouldn't even care.
Oh, they would not care.
They'd be
They would
right
not
there.
care.
Yes, queen. Slay that giant. Like, no.
Slay that
No.
giant.
So majestic.
No.
Slay
Phenomenal.
that giant.
No, I'm cool. But yeah, I just want to put that out there. God of War. That's a nice game. I bought I was telling Ziggy I bought Gotham Knights.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't touched it since God of War came out, so
Mm.
It be like that.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it for later. If I get bored or something like that, I can go back to it. But
Mm-hmm. You got it on PlayStation or PC?
I got it on PlayStation.
Okay.
I would love to try to do the multiplayer, but right now I'm just kind of like stuck dead in the middle of
Mhm.
God of War.
It be like that, bro. Enjoy yourself.
It's a nice story. I like story-based games, man, and they wrote a really good story. So
Yep. But people always say it's taking so long to come out. They pushed the date back. This is why.
yeah. But when you think about it, when they announced that they were hiring people for this game, that wasn't that long ago
Mm-hmm.
compared to how people was like reacting. Like
They were
I think it
freaking
was
out.
like, yeah, it was like last year we had announced that they were looking for people for the game, so they got it done like fairly quickly.
Mm.
This is bullshit. We need this game out. Like, well, you go develop it then.
And the same people that was like, this is bullshit, are the same people that was like, we're not buying PlayStations. Well, then why are you talking about a PlayStation game?
That's another thing too. Like people comment on stuff. They just like, for instance, like Black Panther. There's people that are like commenting on it that
Mhm.
haven't even seen the movie, or like people that saying stuff about Saints Row didn't even play it.
Mm-mm.
People that say stuff about God of War didn't play it.
Mm-mm.
And it's like,
Nope.
I don't know. This is very weird. Like
That's the
comment
only
on
thing.
stuff you didn't have anything to do with.
Like Bog
Maybe
said,
that's
he still feels that Ghost of Tsushima got robbed in the video game awards, and that's what my fear is of God of War.
Facts. That's a good game if anyone played it.
Is that because it's a PlayStation only game? I feel like a lot of people always feel like, oh, that shouldn't win because it's PlayStation only. But y'all will sit there and allow an Xbox exclusive game to be nominated, even though it's trash. And I'm trying to figure out your logic in that.
What game you alluding to?
It wasn't an Xbox exclusive, but that was a very Xbox.
Oh, you said in
heavy
general. I
game.
got you. Okay.
Psychonauts was a very
You
Xbox
talking about
heavy game.
Psychonauts?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I got you.
Mhm.
And the only reason why y'all like that game so much was because it was on the Game Pass and it was free. And I'm just saying, that game was trash.
It was that bad? Or was it just
Compared to
overhyped?
the other people, the other games that was nominated, that game was trash. What was the other one? The It Takes Two?
It Takes Two.
Compared to the other nominations, that game was trash.
Yeah, It Takes Two. I
I knew I wasn't gonna play that one though.
It's a fun game.
They're like a popularity contest more so than like skill and graphics.
Yeah.
And, you know, all of the stuff, the stories and all that stuff. I think that these games are some of them, because there were some games that won some things that was like, oh, I didn't even know people played that. But some of this stuff is a popularity contest.
It is. Because
It
I'm
Takes
a bug.
Two was a
Ghost
good
of
game.
Tsushima should have won. But wasn't it the same year that Last of Us Part 2 came out?
It might have been.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, then I can kind of understand because Last of Us 2 took it.
That was another thing. People like hated, they like review bombed that game
Yeah.
just because they didn't like the storyline ending of it. But it's like the gameplay is still the gameplay is still great. I just didn't like the direction of the story logistics wise. So why you gave it a 1 star?
Died.
So why did you give it a 1 star? It's like stuff like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because it's the cool thing to hate PlayStation.
And people forget Joel was an asshole. Like from the beginning.
Let
They
him
didn't
go.
get that concept.
Let
Don't get me
go.
started on Last of Us. It was a good movie. It was a good game, by the way. It's like,
It was. I didn't play it, but I watched y'all play and stuff, and
it's very good.
Yeah.
The
It
story,
looked good, yeah.
very good.
Mhm.
Yeah. Last of Us Part 2 it deserved Game of the Year. Damn it, it deserves Game of the Decade.
That was
But they-
man, it was so good. It
Mhm.
was
So good.
Better than Cyberpunk? No, I was playing.
Look, Cyberpunk is one of those games
Who wants
that
to tell
definitely
her?
deserves Game of the Year. Right. Last of Us Part 2 for a video game, that was amazing. That was movie material.
They're working on one, right?
They got an
show?
HBO TV show,
Show. Okay.
but that was a good game. But you know, people like to hate on PlayStation for some reason. I don't know. It's a weird society we live in.
Very weird.
You know, it's okay.
Yeah.
But Zig, you got any hot takes?
So I got one hot take that's like not gaming related, and I just want to say like, whenever anyone or if anyone is blessed to have children, you know, it definitely changes you for the better because my daughter had an event yesterday. We went to it, and then we're in a drive-through, and then we're getting some pizza. We was taken back to everybody that came and hung out with us, and then so we get to the line. It's taking a little minute, and then we finally get our food like 10 minutes. We're in the drive-through. Once again, it's a pizza. They make your food by order.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So the guy behind us starts honking his horn at myself and Dami. Was like, "Hurry up, MFer! You're not the only one hungry. Get your black da 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 da. Like, hurry up!" I looked in the back seat and I'm like, "You saved him, Izzy. Good thing you see the look." And this is why I put the blanket right here. I'm like, if she wasn't in the car, I probably would not be on this podcast with y'all today.
It's been in the jump.
My hands were shaking out because I was trying to hold in what I was getting ready to do.
Yeah.
I was like, and then even the girl at the drive-thru was like, "I don't get paid enough for this." So I told her, I was like, "You're an awesome young lady. You helped us. You didn't. I don't have no issues with you. I've been in your position before.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let people like that, affect your day." I'm sure all of us on here or people that's listening have had a retail job or some sort of customer service job where you have some, stupid people giving racist remarks, different things like that. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna just use this time to encourage her. She looks like she was like in high school, probably on a job permit or something. I was like, look, don't worry about it. Technically, you make his food, so take that with whatever you. I'm like, I just find it funny. You yell at the people that make your food, But I was like, look, just
they literally have your
I'm
life.
like, we appreciate you. Don't worry about him. If he ordered a Coke, just shake it up a little bit before you give it to him. You have a surprise.
Add a little bit of special seasoning on his pizza.
Yeah. So she kind of got a joke out of it. So I was like, here we go. Look, see, there you go. Don't worry about it. Move on. But I know one thing: if that little girl was in that back seat, it was gonna be some smoke in the city. Because you don't do that to a young girl that's probably her first job, and then you yelling at me because we're taking too long. I'm like, I didn't get my food yet. What's the problem? Like what? So just be careful, man. You know, people with this road rage stuff, this is weird. You know, like just be careful out here in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
And don't let these people get to you. You know, if y'all got kids, I'm like, that's why I have pictures of my daughter plastered all over this room and all over my office at work, because people will try you.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People will
That's
try
why that's why I keep a box of nails in my car, just in case.
There you go. Put it right on this tire. There you go.
Drive off like the Joker. Won't catch me, Batman.
I'm like, here you go. Put it right on this tire. But other than that, the other piece of hot take news that I have is for Overwatch 2. There's a new character that was released, and there's a video that goes along with it. And let's watch it together. As a big happy family.
Right. As a family.
What is that melody?
Right. What is that melody?
Ramatra.
Yeah, that's how I would pronounce it. Ramatra.
I was created
That's a Metro
to
Zenyatta.
lead Omnics into war.
Good fool.
But all I have ever wanted is a better life for my people. The fact that we exist is a miracle unto itself.
Sounds like
We
Killmonger.
have the ways of
Mhm.
and harmony. We have meditated on the universe and our place within it. We have tried to coexist with humanity, but humanity is not interested in sharing their world. How many more Omnics should perish to fuel mankind's
The story mode
dreams?
gonna be nice when it finally comes out
Yeah.
on Overwatch,
Our
Mhm.
race
and they're gonna
is
explain
only a
like this
single
stuff
generation,
Okay.
finite
Whenever it comes out.
and dying
whenever it comes out. That's right, Green.
quickly.
Next year sometime.
We can find our own place, and we must. Join me, and together we
Oh.
will make a better future for all Omnics.
That's dope.
Yeah, that was dope. And so he was pretty much, his backstory was that he was a monk with Zenyatta,
Mhm.
and through the Omnic crisis, the war between humans and the Omnics. Omnics are the race of people like Zenyatta, the robot people.
Mhm.
And he saw some things constantly. He kind of let things slide, but people kept playing with his gangster. And he said,
Mhm.
"You know what? I bet." So he left the monastery or monk or whatever, wherever the monks hang out at. He left the job of being a monk, the path of being a monk, severed his ties with Zenyatta and the people in there, and then he just started tearing people up.
Going off.
He just started going off. So the way they put it is he kind of toes the line of like good guy or bad guy. So he's not really a bad guy, but he's not really a good guy either.
He's an anti-hero.
He's an anti-hero.
Mhm.
He just wants what's good for his race, but he says that peace isn't always the answer. Sometimes you just gotta put your foot up somebody's, you know what. And that's his story. Now, in terms of play style, they said he has like 2 modes, so kind of like they compared him to Diva. I don't know what that means, but that's all that they gave us, that he
He's
compares to
gonna be a
Diva.
tank.
He's a tank.
Yeah.
So and they said if you want to pair him with someone, they said Lucio would be good and like someone else. But they said Reinhardt could give him problems as well as Orisa. So in terms of weaknesses, but very
Okay.
interesting.
I don't think Lucio would be a good pairing because nobody likes to play Lucio the way that they
right way. Correct.
Let's break it down.
Yeah, because they were like, in the article, they were like, Lucio has a good mix up of speed and healing abilities. I'm like, no one ever switches between the two. They either leave one on and never,
Use both of them.
they never use both. No.
I thought they were going to automatically say Zenyatta would be the
Mm-mm.
pair
Nah.
with them.
Zenyatta's actually a good healer if used correctly. Because
They can throw Zenyatta in the trash.
No, wow, I like him.
I like
Damn.
Zenyatta.
Why?
Just think about this, Green. If you're aiming at a Orisa that's giving you hard times, Zenyatta could throw an Orbit Discord on them, and then everyone can focus them out, and then 2 times damage, knock them out, throw a healing orb on you, keep you up, and you be good. That's how
Yeah,
Zenyatta's
I feel
supposed
like
to be played.
I feel like his damage take though is like, as far as anyone, he's the easiest to kill.
Zenyatta,
Yeah.
yeah,
He is.
he's a
I know.
piece of glass.
I play with him.
I know.
I know that because I use them. But I do feel like his healing could be a little better. Like his healing orbs are kind of weak to me.
Yeah.
They were stronger, but they got nerfed in Overwatch 1 because people complained about it.
Here we go.
You know the typical like people in comp, and they listen to the wrong people. You know, the casual gamers like us suffer because of the sweats and trials
Exactly.
that complain in these Discord servers and online.
That will only change the day that we as casual players just stop playing for like a week. And just be like, since you want to listen to the competitive people, let the competitive people carry your numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Because the competitive people, they don't care about skins. They don't care about highlight intro poses and
we are the people
stickers,
that do
voice lines.
We want the stuff. We the ones that spend the money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So it's the same thing with Apex. It's the same thing with Call of Duty. Like, you keep listening to the wrong people. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
They are not the ones making you your money. It's the casual people who are making you your money.
Mm-hmm.
These children ain't thinking about no nerfing or buffing. They thinking about, hey, when I picked up the game and I had a really good time, I wanted to be just like this all the time. That's the people you need to be listening to.
Yeah, they've taken healing grenades out of Baptiste toolkit. So I think it was like 7, it dropped to like 6. It was like stuff like that.
Yeah.
They've changed the range of Sombra's like hack. You have to be like closer. It's like stuff like that. They've always changed and adjusted stuff. Brig's been touched the worst. She was nerfed to hell.
Cobalt has a good question. Can you imagine if all the casuals stopped playing Overwatch 2 or any game for that matter for like a week? Yeah, it'll probably get stuff done.
Can you imagine if all the casuals just stopped playing? You know what? I'm done. I'm going to get caught up on Marvel movies.
Yeah.
I'm going to get caught up on the Marvel universe this whole week. I'm starting from Captain America, the first Avenger, and just going through Iron Man and going all the way through.
So are we going to be the ones that spark the casual gamer strike, or?
Nah, with the people that stream, they're going to be like, so I'm not supposed to stream for a week?
Yeah.
All the other games that you can play, you telling me that you can't stop playing Overwatch 2?
Do single player game.
Do just chatting.
Yeah.
Well, I said, or play Uno, Connect 4.
We could play Uno. Hey, we did that before. Remember that? I think everybody. Interesting.
Y'all better start learning to play other things and not be like, oh, I'm a Warzone player. That's all I play.
Yeah. Jumping on these multiplayers like they just the only thing that's out here.
Yeah,
it's fun to play with your friends and stuff. It is, but it's so many other games.
So many other good games. They got a lot of PvE games, a lot of games you can play with your friends. Yeah,
there's games with friends that you can play. I will say this: I don't enjoy playing Minecraft by myself, but I do like playing with Pinky and the gang. I do like that. Like Blackcraft has been a really fun. And it even got me on the game playing during my work day when I'm not busy.
See?
So I like stuff like that. But games like that doesn't really have any problems that actually listens to the casual, you can play those games. That's fine. But the games that we keep complaining about, Apex Legends, Overwatch 2, every once in a while Warzone, some of these big time games, Destiny 2. That we just kind of feel like you're not listening to us sometimes. You're listening more to the competitive people rather than the casual people. Boycott those games for a week. Just a week.
Because
I bet you they
we
change
sit
it.
there and play it like the casual, like we play casual, like you know what I'm saying. So we matter.
All you fighters that be sitting out there talking about, yo, I'm so sick and tired of these fighting games changing stuff up mid-season.
Street Fighter, Tekken.
Boycott them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just stop playing them for a week and watch how they change.
Mm-hmm.
Them
No,
competitors-
they'll say, no, you just need to get good. That's the comeback for everything.
Yeah, but the whole thing is the fact that you got good at the certain way that the game was designed, and then they changed the way that the game was designed to something else to appease someone else who couldn't get good at the game as it was originally made to be played.
Exactly.
Yes. I got good, and then they nerfed my main character.
Mm-hmm. And you have to figure out how to use that.
You did it for a whiny little brat that's sitting on TikTok or Twitch, and because they're partners and because they make money off of it, you go, okay, we'll change this character for you so it makes it a little bit better. How about you just look at them and say, well, just get good at the game.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them to get good.
You're a professional. Be professional and learn to play the game. And leave it at that.
Ooh.
Like,
And that is that. And that was my hot take.
Period.
People,
Right. Period. Poo.
y'all be careful who y'all honking your horns at, because it might not be me next time. It might be somebody that just like, you know what? I've been having a bad month. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of people playing with me. And then what happens after that. I'm just telling y'all need to stop playing with people. Y'all don't know what people going through in their daily life. Y'all seen in Pinky stream. In Pinky stream, I was watching Didi. She was multi-streaming with Didi. She was co-streaming with Didi.
Mhm.
People was playing with him because he was trying to be nice for months. And then it's like, see, that's what I'm saying. You don't know what people going through.
You don't know what people going through.
And y'all, and and that's the thing, man. It's like just be
Didi went
nice.
off. I was like, oh, never seen that side of Didi. I was like, damn, Didi.
He was like, I'm tired of people playing with me like this. I'm like, see,
Mhm.
it's always the people that's trying to be patient, that's trying to let people slide. That's like, you know what? You was kind of disrespectful, but I'm gonna let it slide. It's cool. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna take that one on the chin. But then people think, okay, you let it slide before. You just somebody that I could just walk over, so I would just do it again. I'm like, nah, dog.
look, I already got yelled at, so
I'm hanging
I
on
was
the
like-
string.
Yeah.
I'm ready for somebody to make a mistake.
there's
You
a reason why I
can
changed my name to Petty Panda.
String now.
You get nothing but pettiness.
Then that stuff yesterday, I was like,
Mhm.
now see, now if I would have got out the car and did something, then I'd have been in the wrong.
You would have been in the wrong. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you sitting in the drive-thru, somebody, I'm like, dog, I ain't get my food yet, bro. Like, relax.
Right.
You can go inside.
Right. If that's the case, if you ain't got the time, go inside.
And then the final
And still
the final
wait.
part is just with these games, just listen to your casual audience a little bit more, guys. That's all
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Casual gamers matter.
Exactly.
And stop drama dumping onto your favorite Twitch or YouTube streamer. Stop doing that.
Drama dumping.
Yeah.
Trauma dumping.
Yeah.
Both.
My girlfriend just cheated on me.
Oof.
She upgraded. Cool.
Not oof.
That's what I'm gonna say. Oof.
Did you say upgraded?
Yes, he did.
Hey, she upgraded. What do you want me to say? Don't bring that stuff to me. I don't care. Like, I don't care.
I'm gonna just say, oof.
Maybe you go see a therapist. I don't
You
know.
know,
Wowee.
Not while we.
Wowee.
gee, Willa Chris Green.
Right.
Like, I didn't come here for that. I got my own problems. Why do I
Yeah.
need your problems on top of that?
Mm-hmm.
We're over here talking about friendly and happy things, and then here you come, bringing down the mood.
I'm just start coming in the green chat. Stubbed my toe today. God damn it.
Watch out for those Legos. You know,
Yeah, I went in to cook some food and I noticed that I didn't have any more spaghetti sauce. God damn it.
Instacart.
I'm coming in green. I done burnt my damn pot.
Bruh.
Burnt the popcorn I was trying to make for a screen. God damn it.
Not burn the popcorn. That's a party foul. You can't burn the
I mean,
popcorn.
you should be eating carrots anyway, so you know. Praise God. Go on and get them baby carrots. You feel me?
So sad that the Lord didn't make me a rabbit green. Just
Yo,
Today,
the amount of stuff
Grandma
that
over there
people
say-
walk in.
today drained me.
You know,
Today drained me.
I'm gonna pull a bridge. That sounds like a you problem to me.
Bruh, not a you problem.
Personal problem. Oh man.
The day I heard her daughter go, "Mommy, I'm thirsty," sounds like a personal problem. Yeah, I was like,
Sounds like a personal problem.
That was hilarious.
Oh man. You know.
oh. All right. Well, I don't have any pop news other than I did get this. Boom.
Oh yeah, I thought that was dope.
Yes.
Star Wars.
So
Nice.
it's a comic in there.
Oh, it's the bobblehead one
Yep.
too.
I like that. I like that setup. That is really nice.
Yeah, I like this. This is. I didn't even know it was coming. I thought it wasn't coming out until February, and it was just sitting in the mailbox. I was like, "Oh,
Can I open it?
Right,
No.
can I
Can I play with it? Can I open it?
Any games on it?
Please? Can I play with it? Can I open it?
The only thing I don't like is that they do have a protective case on the inside, but they
Uh-huh.
don't have it for the whole entire box,
No.
and that's the one I want. So,
I'm about to
But-
pop myself in the face.
Not Pinky getting popped in the face.
Oh shit.
Pinky about to struggle with that.
It's huge. I'm about to pop myself in the face.
It's gonna pop you in the nose. Put
You
it down.
gotta do it. You gotta do it like this, Pink. You gotta do it like a.
I did. I'm
Okay.
scared. Ooh. Like,
Now why on God's green earth where you want to mess with that right now?
because it's, you know, my nerve. Every time I turn, it hits the table. You see it? It's in the shape of the car now. I'm scared. I am. Y'all just don't know. My heart is beating.
We're gonna have a podcast meeting about professionalism after this.
Because it keep every time I turn it hit and it's getting on my damn nerve. I had to move before I break up everything.
Watch Pinky gonna set it
And
down.
this is Pinky's
chill.
tidbits.
That
No,
thing
I'm
gonna go-
playing.
Yeah, that's my tidbit. Just move that
Her
shit out the
tidbit
way
for the
before
day.
I destroy my room. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
All right, your tidbits, Pink.
Don't mess with green screens.
They will kill you.
They will kill you.
Kill mom.
Right. I swear that's the hilarious man. If no one's seen that TikTok, you have to just search it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna pop up
Yeah, the sound.
automatically.
Yeah. Hilarious.
But yeah, so the tidbits we have, Black Twitter has been going crazy online about the new Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallow. Hold on. So it says Black folks won. This ish is about to be Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallow tips.
Bruh. That looks
I love
great.
us. I love us dearly.
It looks nice though.
Yes.
does.
So they finally figured it out, or actually hired Black folk to render Black people when it comes to Harry Potter the game. Because look at the hairstyles. Look at them. They just going. Black Twitter is going off about this, and I love it. Like the locks look like locks.
What they said with the Sims?
You mean to tell me that the Sims been out for eons and struggle with this level of detail? And here comes
Exactly.
the Harry Potter game stomping on necks when it comes to doctors.
Exactly.
Not
the
the shade the
cornrows look
Sims.
like cornrows. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It looks really, really
Yeah.
nice.
The fade is faded, right?
Mm-hmm. You know, you got the lines, the crispy lines in the
Mhm.
fade and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The nose look like black noses, lips look as plump. You know, the melanin is popping. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
They just didn't give us the big nose, big lip combination because you know they do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know they
Mm-hmm.
do.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So it said Feta be walking around Hogwarts looking like little Uzi Vert.
Shout out to the comment section.
Yes. But yes, Black Twitter has been going crazy over it, and yes, surely they should because this is dope. I would like to know who was behind this.
Dr. Umar.
Another one.
Right, another one, right? But I
I
am.
beg your
This
pardon.
is dope. This is really, really dope. So I can't wait for when this game come out and I actually see like down my Twitter timeline and
Mhm.
people playing it and looking at the characters that they came up with.
So, Pinky, do you think this is going to bring us to one? I'm not saying that we aren't Harry Potter people, not us on the real ones, but us, Black folks.
Mhm.
I think this is going to bring us more into this particular game and into the Harry Potter like universe and lore and
I
everything.
think so. I
You know.
do. I think so. Just because we have representation now, right?
Mhm.
That's mostly a thing when it comes to these video games, like the representation. If we don't have it, we really don't partake in it. And I know
Mhm.
that's for me. Like if it's not representation, I won't partake in it.
Yeah.
So just seeing this, I'll dabble. I wouldn't mind dabbling in it.
Yeah, because I'm sometimes the first thing I like when we're customizing characters and stuff, and you have the option to customize characters, the first thing we do is try to go and make something that looks similar to us.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, and I think that's with every human, not just with a person of color,
Yeah.
but all of us. We all do
Mhm.
that.
Yep.
You know, our
Mhm.
avatars somewhat mimic us.
Mhm.
You know, we all do it. So
Yeah. Yeah.
no matter what color you are. So the representation should be there and it
Mhm.
should be done accordingly.
Exactly.
So this is good. I like it.
I do. I appreciate this. I do. So whenever we find out
Mhm.
who's responsible, we'll let y'all know so we can get flowers.
They can win what do they call it? They gonna win the award for this one.
Right. Best what you call it?
Imagery
Best,
or something like
yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Look, game
I see
design.
Green looking,
Yeah,
game
game
design.
design. Mm-hmm.
I see Green's looking up a few more things. It look like.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Yeah, best game design.
So y'all gonna pick up this game like I said I was gonna pick it up, or
I don't know about all that, but
change your mind.
hopefully, Look
Look
at
at
her.
the customization.
Look at her. Yeah.
She look like Lupita Nyong'o.
Right. We Black folks dabble in Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that. Look.
Not with the fade.
Yeah, look
It's
at him.
clean. It's clean. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at
Looks like
that.
somebody I went to school with. Mm.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And what was this relationship that you had with this person in high school?
Look at that boy. Look at it. He looks good.
And they look familiar. They look like they did it right.
What are you doing?
Definition in the face and everything.
Mm-hmm.
He look good.
Black don't crack.
You can make all shade of a block.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it because it looks like it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, and you like Harry Potter anyway, so you probably was gonna get it anyway. It just it's just sweeten the deal for you.
Right. Mm-hmm.
It was just that people was Any streamer that streams this game, we need to cancel them.
Oh, because of the girl, the lady that writes the books.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I
Yeah,
guess you're gonna cancel me, huh? Yeah, okay.
she has said some things, questionable things.
I ain't got nothing to do with all that. I just want to play the game. Just want to be a black wizard in my prime. You know, abracadabra here, pass the RCA there. You know, things of that nature.
No, I'm gonna buy you a cape. I'll get you a cape and a wand.
My wife actually has a whole Hogwarts student outfit.
Yeah, because
Really?
the engagement pictures, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
So she got like the Ravenclaw
Really
tie.
around.
And,
Zalakazula. Bippity boppity boop.
Yeah, I don't think that was Harry Potter, but
I
I
know.
know
yeah.
Get together. What do you got?
Wasn't that Sleeping Beauty or
Cinderella.
Cinderella?
the fairy
Mhm.
godmother.
One of those
Mhm.
Disney movies.
I know it was one of those Disney movies.
Boppity boo.
Those inaccurate Disney movies.
It's fine.
But they won't be upset about a black mermaid. Get out here.
Mm.
You're changing the whole culture of the story.
Culture.
Disney did that years ago when y'all worried about the
Does
culture.
that story even have a culture at all?
It does.
It's a mer
It's
person.
just-
Like,
if we're going to discuss the culture of those stories should not be told to any child.
mhm.
All right. Little Mermaid was not a children's story. That was a story that a bunch of grown-ass men was sitting around a campfire telling because of the graphic nature of that story.
Mhm.
Same thing with Cinderella. Same thing with Sleeping Beauty. So, all right. Any other news before we go out here?
That's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Oh, for those that cares, Battlefield 2042 is joining Game Pass.
Mhm.
Nice.
Oh yeah, they just celebrate 1 year on Friday. Yep.
Mhm.
Mhm.
They
1
still have
year, not a-
they still have a lot of people playing it.
3 people.
Me and you, your mama, and
I'm in your
cousin,
cousin too.
This is me, myself, and I. No,
Right.
Congratulations to all 3 people. Y'all been playing for a whole
Yes.
year.
I got all my guns upgraded.
So congrats, all 3 people, all 3 of you, all
All
3 of
three
you.
of you, right?
3 of y'all.
Hope y'all have fun.
Y'all better put some respect on that name.
They better make this game free for everybody. That's the only way you're going to get that player count out.
It should have been. It probably should have been free with the story mode anyway. So, but I don't know. Or it should have been cheap-ish, really cheap.
It should have been free. If you're going to give me a multiplayer only game, you didn't learn from Black Ops 4? Did we
They thought
learn
they
nothing?
had it. But that's what Battlefield is known for. Their campaign more so anything else. But
They didn't have one. They said, F it, we just finna put all the action in a multiplayer. Here y'all go. Let's do it. Let's airplanes and shit. And helicopters.
They
helicopter,
gave
That
it-
rocket
that doggone
ships.
trailer looked crazy.
It was crazy. And do y'all remember you can use the defibs too as a
and all
weapon?
that. Yeah, so it looked great.
It was
So
wild. It was real wild.
everybody was on board. I'm gonna do it.
It was
And they
real
got in
wild.
it and it was like, no, this is not it.
got in and it was nothing but crickets.
Yeah. Where is everybody?
Guys,
Hello?
looked like the end of Infinity
Hello.
War when everybody got dusted
Is
away.
anybody out there?
Yeah.
Everybody got blipped right
Got
out of that
blown
goddamn game.
away.
Log into the game and go, I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
I don't feel so good.
Hold me closer.
Right.
I'm good on that
It's
one.
getting dark.
This is getting
So, yeah.
dark.
So yeah, for you Xbox players, go ahead and I don't know, play. Oh, I'm sorry. This not even free. It's free weekends.
Yeah. Yep.
They are just
Free
determined not
nights
to
and
give you this game
weekends.
for free.
Hmm.
Yep. They gave us the old Sprint 9:00 p.m. free nights and weekends. Yeah.
They are determined not to make this game free, and I'm trying to figure out why. Just make it free. Just go ahead and just give it away.
At this point,
Mm-hmm.
It's failing. It's failing. It's clearly failing.
What the day like this? How much extra credit do I got to do to get my grade up before the end of the year?
right.
for grades post, what I got to do, sir? You're past the point.
Like, just
You're
make
past-
it free.
You're failing. No.
Right, you're failing. Right, you missed the deadline, Mr. Johnson.
What do
You're
I gotta
failing.
do, please? Anything I can do to come get my grade up?
Mm-mm. You had that chance, Mr. Johnson. You feel you
You
decided to go out to recess.
Yeah.
What?
You have lollygagged in my class all year, and here you come 3 days before the last day of school trying to fix it.
what Morgan Freeman saying, lean on me, is it crack? You doing crack, boy?
Don't you smoke crack?
You might as well go ahead and jump.
You've been missing my classes for 12 months, and here you go, and you want to try to make it all up in 3 days?
Now
A
you want to
weekend?
graduate? Now you want to graduate? Oh, graduation matters now.
Even the article is low-key shade because it
Yeah.
says if you haven't played the game during its first 12 months and really it has had problems, who can blame you? EA has decided that now is the time to try to convince you
Now.
by offering Battlefield 2042 for free, quote, quote, during the first few days of December across all platforms.
Now is the time. Hate to
Hell
see it.
no.
I'm good, dog. Like, if y'all don't make that thing free and just keep it popping, y'all, like,
But even if it is free, would you play it?
I would at least try it.
Okay.
I would at least, because that beta was like a really bad beta. That was a
I
bad
didn't get a
rollout for a
chance to
beta,
play the beta. I didn't get a chance.
and that was the
I
problem.
tried it.
Mhm.
Everybody didn't
Yeah.
get a chance to play. It was just a bad rollout.
Mhm.
Because I think, was it you, Bridge? Me and you played together.
Think so. Yeah, I think we tried it or something. It was I couldn't even understand what was going on, but I'm not a good Battlefield player anyway. I tried a couple.
All I remember is we
tried.
landed.
Was it 5 or 4? Someone.
Yeah, I think
But
we
yeah,
landed,
we did do the beta together. Now that I remember it, yeah,
and nobody was there.
yeah.
We had to run miles before we even got into a fight.
Mhm.
And when they kill you, they put you them miles right back.
Mm.
I was like, yo, I'm tired of walking. This is a walking simulator at
Like
this
if you
point.
don't set your respawn point on Minecraft and you're down and you die in the cave, you know.
Didi did that yesterday. He took on a damn Enderman.
Enderman.
And he had just picked up his bed because he was planning on moving it. And Enderman popped up. He said, oh, yeah. Fought the Enderman, got his ass whooped, and had to be sent back to original spawn.
The original spawn house.
Jesus,
Nah, I'm good.
But
I'm good.
ain't no telling where y'all was at either. Ain't no telling.
All the stuff he had.
He was able to get it back when he came back, though, because there wasn't nobody in that chunk, so it just stayed there floating. Yeah.
The good thing about streaming while y'all do that is he can rewind back and be like, "Wait, where was I at?" and look at the
Mhm.
and look at the coordinates.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're playing by yourself and you just like kind of exploring,
That's what I plan on doing today. I'm gonna explore today.
all right,
Wish me
I'll
luck.
probably join you.
Wish me luck.
I'm not playing Call of Duty. I do want to play Call of Duty sometime today. I want to play a little bit of Call of Duty. I need to play a little bit of Fortnite too because I got to finish my battle pass.
He's about
Mhm.
85% back. You know, he's feeling it. He's ready to play some games. He's ready to go back in the game.
Yeah,
He's off the bench.
You said he off the bench.
He's ready to suit up and start. He's ready to go.
yeah. I'm ready for my Tuesday and Thursday night gaming sessions again. Because, like I said, there's a few times when I woke up and was like, "All right, Lord, I'm ready. Let's
Mhm.
take me home to the ancestral plane."
Take me to.
All right, I'm ready. You feel me?
Going up yonder, huh?
Wakanda forever.
Right.
Forever.
Going up yonder.
Go ahead and send the space shuttle to pick up my casket and not show where the cast is going at all. But, you know.
Going up yonder. Going up yonder.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even have kids, so they couldn't even see me in the ancestral plane.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's the name will see you?
Good old Domino.
Nah, Domino's not
Domino?
allowed in the ancestral plane.
I can just imagine Domino going to ancestral plane, just having the damn zoomies and just going around in a circle around
Exactly.
you. Domino just going like this. You like, God damn it! I'm trying to give you
Like,
a message.
I'm supposed to
Listen
help
to
you
me,
out
God.
in your journey, and you just chasing panthers in the ancestral planes. Like, what are you doing? You know what? Go back home, yo. You're not worthy. You are not worthy. Just go home. Tell your mama said what's up, and just go home. Yo. Like, I'm good. Nah, I'm fine. Like, there's some people I'm cool. I don't need to see you no more.
Green said, "We done."
Right. We done. Right.
Somebody had a weird question. It was like, "Do you think white people see people in the ancestral plane?" I was like, "They bet not."
Bro.
They bet not. Like, no, not at all.
Hey.
The heck?
Hey.
The hell? No, I'm just like,
Hey.
Oh, not at all.
Like,
Like, did you make a wrong turn?
Oh shit.
What herb did you take?
Right.
You took the purple
Yes.
one. You were supposed to take the blue one.
they took the pink one.
Sorry.
No,
Right. Can you? I can't imagine. Johnny going to the ancestral.
Walking along. Oh.
Mm-mm.
He reeks of racism.
Can I go back, please?
Right.
I didn't want to stay here.
mhm.
Turning and Baku just start barking at him. You do not belong here, colonizer.
Right.
Not colonizer.
You do not belong here.
Oh god.
Man, another thing I like about Black Panther movies is they got quotables for years.
For years.
Every time.
4 years.
I'm gonna give
this
y'all like
day,
a week.
To this day, I still say, "Hey, auntie," to my auntie, my dog. Yep.
I'm gonna give everybody a week to watch it, and then I'm just doing quotables every day.
Hey, auntie.
I just want to go see it again. Somebody find me the bootleg.
we can't bootleg
We
that.
can't
one.
bootleg this. Come
Bootleg.
on.
Put the bootleg link in the chat.
You bald-headed demon. Bruh. I'm about to use that insult for here on out.
Demon.
Somebody found out when it come on Disney Plus.
I give it 2 months.
2 months.
No, you think?
Mhm.
2 months?
You think Disney ain't about to make as much money as possible?
Yeah, but
You know, movies die down. Even though it's a good movie, that movie gonna die down in about another week or two. Like everybody gonna go. They didn't make how much they made again, Green?
60 million on that
on
Thursday.
Thursday, 60 million, yeah.
60 million in one day. I give it to the end of this month. And I'm not saying it's gonna go to Disney Plus, but I'm gonna give it to the end of this month to where people are going, I gotta see Black Panther. We done seen it. Everybody done ran out there and seen it. That first week or two, and then by the end of the month, it's gonna die down a bit.
Yeah, but you know how Disney are. Those
Mhm.
movies that do really good, they make you wait for even longer
Oh yeah,
with Disney Plus.
I know that.
Now that they don't charge the $30 if you want to watch it on Disney Plus anymore,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna
The
make you wait
movies are
2
open.
months.
Mm-hmm.
I say about like maybe Christmas, maybe.
I think we might be watching it at home by Christmas. That's gonna be the Christmas movie.
That's
Maybe.
definitely gonna be the Christmas
It might
movie.
be the Christmas movie.
But they might make you wait until February too.
Oh, it could be the Black History movie.
They might make you wait until February.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's get ready to get up out of here, y'all. Ziggy, what you got planned for this week?
We got pretty much the same thing playing this week as last week. We're gonna be on Minecraft. Continue building the house. I'm in the process of building my little basement. In my I got like a 3-story cabin. I got an underwater basement. Then we got the main level, and then we have the other area. You know what I'm saying? Just doing some things like that. And also just I gotta make them clips too. So I'm probably gonna be busy doing that as well. I might not be available that much later on the day. I have to go hang out with my nephew. His birthday's today, so we'll be doing that. But other than that, we'll be continue making more short form content on TikTok. We finally hit 1K. We at 1.1K now on TikTok. So that's been pretty cool and interesting on that. It was like my lowest platform, and now it became like my most platform, most activity. So just have to just keep trying until something works with that. Other than that, really just be hanging out with probably y'all throughout the week, in various streams and everything. And y'all can find me on every platform, Ziggy the Beast spelled with the 3 on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And then on Twitch and YouTube is spelled Ziggy the Beast the normal way. And that is it. Appreciate y'all.
All right. Bridge.
Yes, sir. No, I'm just playing. Thank you for coming out with us, y'all. I appreciate y'all every week here with us on the Real Ones Gaming Podcast. What am I going to be up to this week? Normal stuff, housewife stuff, mama stuff. And y'all can catch me hanging out in y'all streams here and there, hopping on the games with y'all. Y'all may see me in the Black Craft Realm Wednesday. I will be hanging out and try to upgrade my house because I guess everybody want to have a damn unity mansion castle. I don't know what's going on here. I thought I was going to come in here and do a humble home because I'm new. I'm a noob to it, and I was like, "Ooh, look at me putting copper and turning it to turquoise and putting my little house in my purple bed." So I see that's not enough. So I guess I'll be working on that here and there. What am I going to do? I don't know, but I'll do it. And pretty much it, in the background, hanging with y'all. That's what I'll be doing. Hopefully I can pop out on the stream at some point this week. So, but I've got some planning doing, I've got 2 major birthdays coming up in my family, and they all coincide with Thanksgiving. So got a lot of that going on. Mama gonna be 60, Cammy gonna be 6. So
Look at that.
Gotta do something.
Play that lottery. 6 is my favorite number. Play that.
606.
Mm-hmm.
2-way box and
I was just about to say that.
straight.
Mm-hmm.
That's it though. That's
boxes straight. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you can find me on all my socials. Carabridge 1023 is the same. TikTok, everywhere. I'm everywhere. So go ahead and look for Carabridge 1023.
She do. She got a single family home, and everybody got estates.
I don't. My house looks nothing compared to Pinky. Pinky done
You
changed
got an
the game.
estate too. You had a big ass G.
He got a big ass G with some waterfall.
And I thought I was doing
something. Before he redid it, when I went over there, he got glass floors, and I fell off the side and in a cliff somewhere. Like I'm like, What is going? You just started playing this game. We start playing this game at the same damn time. What am I missing? I be thinking about Dee Dee too. Didn't Dee Dee just start playing this damn game?
Yeah.
Like, what am I?
I'm like, I thought we was doing cribs, not
I done
Sim
found-
City.
I've found 3 diamonds since I started this game. Dee Dee got enchanted and he all non-breakable and all kind of crazy. I'm like, what? I'm bare bones out here.
You gotta do more exploring. You gotta
Yeah.
do more
How
exploring.
deep in the caves and exploring that? It's a long way.
You-
You know what I
My
do
horse
now, Bridge?
ran away.
Mhm.
I ain't telling nobody, but Friday I ended up going into Minecraft by myself just so I could find me a nice little spot and start mining.
Don't you gotta do, bro? If you
That's
you
what
know,
I did. Like, it's right behind my house, but
Yeah.
I done went down all the way to hitting lava. Now I don't want to die. I'm scared.
But you know what? You got a good place to put your house though, because I put my place in a horrible position because I got nothing but what is it, gravel?
Gravel. You got
Oh.
gravel everywhere. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
terraform that whole place if you want grass.
Yeah.
I started. Yeah, that's what I started doing. I just started
I
like
just
tearing
wanted
stuff
to be
down.
in a neighborhood, and I wanted to be like a little beach loft-looking style house. But
You know,
shit,
you can make green blocks.
y'all got a whole
That
neighborhood.
gravel and sand and some dye.
It makes
Yeah,
some
the
cement,
only
right?
problem is when I go through it, twice now I have fell through and died because like you hit one block and then
Yeah.
everything dies down. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, take one block out, everything just fall. Yeah,
Mhm.
you gotta be very careful. Yeah. Yep.
So I'm gonna get rid of all that stuff.
I got some feather falling books if you wanna,
And the book shit too. I ain't found no damn book yet.
I'll show you. So what you do, you gotta make a plain book, take the levels that you have, enchant it, because the enchanted table is in the dorm. Enchant the
The
book,
only
and
thing
then
about
that's it.
enchantment I know is a 70 singing group. What are you talking about?
Mhm.
I know you're talking about too.
Think you got a mansion. She do. With a driveway, a kitchen,
I
a
am
full functional kitchen.
about to. What I'm going to do is I am going to contract Pinky or Ziggy or Green, either one of you all,
What?
or the rest of the crew.
Ziggy said,
I'm
"What?"
going to contract y'all out. I'm going to cash app y'all some money to build up the rest of my
I can't help with that. You gotta get Pinky or Hazelin.
I
or-
seen your
Bridge.
house. I seen
I
your
say
house,
this.
Ziggy.
You
Let's
gotta
team
get
up.
Ziggy
like
house is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
nah.
He
You
got
gotta get like
underwater views in his basement. And all that
Mhm.
shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Scopes his name out in the water and stuff.
you
Yep.
gotta get like
Mhm.
Pinky, Munch, or Hazelin. That's the 3 people that you
all
can.
that lying that you're doing.
And you gotta have emeralds too if you need Hazelin to help you.
Yeah,
all
she's
that.
you gotta pay her.
You gotta pay her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna be basic AF, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Bridge,
You
we can
too.
team up.
That's why I get some of my
We can-
inspiration
we
from
can
you
team
too.
up.
Chris said we can team up.
We can team up.
Help me.
Right.
Help
Help her.
me.
Help her.
We can change the game for life.
Help
I'm
her.
gonna make a real one's house.
Help
Live
her.
up in there.
All right. Pink, what about you?
Well, this week is a little busy. So tomorrow, I haven't officially announced it because I was waiting for the promos and stuff. But I'm going to be on a show called Pink Prival. Yeah, Pink Prival. That's going to be on Twitch at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Game Hers channel. And then Tuesday, I would like for everybody to come out. It's my sponsor stream with Butterfinger. So we're working with Butterfinger now. Yes. So sponsor stream with Butterfinger playing Overwatch 2. So I want you guys to come out to that. It's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel on Twitch, which is Miss Pinky 313. On the 16th, of course, it's Wednesday night. So we'll be doing Blackcraft at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's come out for that. On Thursday, I have another podcast invite, I'm going to be on 1v1 Gaming Podcast at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on their channel here on Twitch. And Red Cups and Games is going to be this Friday. Yes.
What game are you playing
for that? What game we going to play? I haven't decided what game yet. We haven't played Knockout City in a while.
Yeah, Knockout City.
Yeah, so we can do Knockout City. I think that'd be fun.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do Knockout City. Right. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy week. Busy week. So I'm asking you guys, make sure y'all come out to my last stream that's going to be on Facebook Gaming, November 30th, for the family meeting is what I'm calling it. So I want you guys to come out to that November 30th, which is a Wednesday. So it's going to be a morning stream. So 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna wait for you guys to come in here. So I'll actually start talking about what we got to talk about at 9:10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the stream's gonna start at 9 a.m. Come out on time. Don't be late. Be great. Be there for the announcement that I have. So make sure that you guys follow me on my social media platforms and my streaming platforms. Follow me on Twitch, which is Miss Pinky 313. Follow me on YouTube, 313 Miss Pinky, and also follow me on TikTok, Miss Pinky 313 there. Also, please follow me on Twitter, Miss Pinky 313 play _. Also follow me on Instagram, which is 313 Queen Pinky. So, but yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
All right, and I am Green SP. If you didn't already hear, I was sick for the last week and a half or something, so I haven't been streaming. However, I will be making my return back on Tuesday, and getting back into the swing of things. Call of Duty. I told y'all I was gonna be a Call of Duty master, and I'm not gonna stop. So Tuesday I'm gonna be playing whatever. Thursday I'm definitely playing some Call of Duty. I might do a God of War stream on YouTube. There are some changes. So on YouTube, I have my handle now. YouTube said, Green, we are ready for you to be great. So let's give you your handle. So I don't know what YouTube got planning, but I have a handle, Green SP. So you type Green SP in the YouTube, come straight to me. Also, I changed my IG name to Official Green SP. I was tired of people using my name for other things like plumbing and and people that just want to do that. So I'm trying to get everything universal, so you don't have to worry about, oh, is this one with the underscore? Is this one with the R1G? So everything's going to go under Official Green SP soon. Also, I have some announcements for next week. We have it as a collective, I guess. And then I have other things that I have announcements for. So that's going to be cool. So make sure y'all right here on Real Ones Gaming, and we'll make those announcements then. But yeah, follow me on all social medias. On Twitter and TikTok, it's the same thing. Oh, no, on TikTok and Twitch is the same thing. Green SP _. On Twitter, it's still Green SP _R1G, and on IG, it's Official Green SP. So make sure y'all follow me on that. I'm gonna be doing my TikTok thing this week too. Seems like doing the 3 a day has been going pretty good. Unfortunately, I got sick on the 3rd day, but it is what it is. It's cool. But everybody seems to like stuff. I'm actually getting people like commenting on old videos too. So
that's good. When they go back to watch the older content, yeah.
Yeah, I've been noticing a lot of people like that video I did about me getting my nails painted and stuff like that. So, so people are still going back to those old videos. So,
what do you mean you paint your nails? Oh my god!
Right. They don't like that.
What do you mean?
But-
Why do you do that?
I got so many compliments.
What does your wife have to say about that?
She's married to me for a reason. God damn it. So,
Right. They don't like that.
me and my wife always joke around and be like, we're married, but I just want you to know I'm still a hot commodity in these streets. They still love the kid.
Not in these streets.
Right.
Just let you know, they still love the kid. They still feeling your boy. You're a lucky woman. You're a blessed woman. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Announcements next week, and everybody's growing. Everybody's coming up in the world today.
Come on.
Yes. So that's pretty much it. You guys have a great and safe week. We'll be back next Sunday. And until next time, y'all guys stay real. Wakanda forever, everybody.
Wakanda forever.
Peace.
I'm Green SP.
I'm KR Bridge.
I'm Ziggy the Beast.
And I'm Miss Pinky 313. Hey, friend, hey.
And we are the Real Ones
Gaming
Podcast.
Hey, keep it hype and keep it entertaining. Number one podcast when it come to gaming. Real Ones Podcast. Tell me why you waiting. Gaming news and interviewing.